transfer the draft over to the July mod and then record the first roll for
Cool.
thingy with Bobby.
I put all the pictures together other than like some women.
Abby. Abby's got his picture.
Oh yeah. I was just sort of reminding myself earlier as I was going through. I was like, "What the fuck was in our brain?"
What the fuck is this? Antonio Lotte. I actually don't mind that name though.
Yeah, I know. I kind of want to change Clifford's name at this point.
No.
I don't like. Can we not just call him the Big Dog? It's just
Actually,
Clifford.
Like the big guy.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of like just the big dog.
Yeah.
Roy Watson.
I can handle Roy Watson because his real name's John Moxley. It's like not even as bad. Yeah, Roman Auto needs a picture, but yeah, we got Roy Watson, Pentagon, Nick Tremaine.
I debated including Alex Vega.
We actually got
Roman,
Metalik well over.
and Randy Ray. Yes, of course we did.
Well, we haven't even done anything with him. That's why I don't understand how he's so over.
Yeah, I was actually
most
debating
over,
adding Alex Vega and Randy Ray into the pack, but at that point I just wanted to get it out.
Yeah. I'm surprised you added Davey.
Dave Richards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went through the mod and just picked out all the.
I realised we had Tenzan. I was like, what the
Why
fuck?
do we have 10
I
then?
don't know why we have Tenzan.
Shane Strickland.
Hardy is our job guy.
He literally is a jobber.
Mate,
Swan.
Swan
The
Gun.
gaggle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mr. Gaggle.
We fired Moose, didn't we?
Yes, because it's Willy Quack.
Joe Hendry looks so much like better in this picture than he does in any picture back I've seen. Kim.
Mr. Bailey.
He actually looks decent now, I don't mind.
Long haired Aaron Solos.
I forgot we had Champa as well.
I forgot we had Sergeant Eric too.
We have Tunde.
Yeah, it wasn't Champa. Champa was in thingy with Eli Drake, and
Oh yeah.
we put him in that
The
stable.
Rising, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, what's our stables?
Christopher
OVE,
Dean.
the Christ, the Chris, Fulton, Callahan, Ruthless,
Sonny Callahan.
Fitzpatrick, Shane Strickland, surely. Friends,
Oh,
Big
he's
Geller,
just called
Tribbiani,
Richard.
Goose, Heron,
Gaggle.
Swan, and Willy Quack. Oh.
I forgot Heron
Mhm.
was here. Oh, sorry, she got hospitalised by someone.
World title. Wait, we can just go to our last show, can't we? Oh, that's
Austin Hunt.
It's history. Show history. Hard Justice. So, Davey defeated Drew in the opener.
I love how you've put Johnny Impact, Kobe Lopez, and all them down. Roy Watson, Mr. Bailey, and Antonio Loten on the stream. I've just noticed
Download
it.
that picture back. Yeah, Roy Watson defeated Austin Hunt in a 76. Fitzpatrick and Ruthless Ones defeated Goose and the Gaggle.
Oh, I love that.
Cheerleader Melissa
Goose and the
defeated
Gaggle.
Nikki Bella to retain the Impact Knockouts title. Big Show defeated.
Oh.
Didn't Big Show give Roman Orton like a second 1 minute loss after he was undefeated?
Yes.
Ciampa beat Eddie
Yes.
Edwards. Earhart, which is Mustafa Ali and Matt Sydal, beat the Friends. Metalik defeated Phoenix. Henderson defeated Ricochet for the Executive, and then Lopez beat Lotens for an 82B.
And then, no, Clifford's not here yet.
No, Clifford's still out.
No, but the more we say Clifford, the more I find it hilarious and want to keep it.
I can't. I genuinely can't.
Oh no! No!
No, fuck. I keep clicking the wrong thing.
Joey Doggy.
Philip.
Joey the dog.
No.
Joe. Ah, just the big dog will
The
do.
large K9.
Big dog.
Big sock. Oh.
Dog.
Fucking hell.
Ah. I forgot we had Liam Winnard as well.
Oh yeah? Oh, quality announcers.
We made him and James Dixon 100. I was also going to include James Dixon in the picture bag as well. But I didn't. Do the damn
Put some
shame.
Easter eggs in the next one of Connell, Taylor and Liam. And Fitz. Well, Fitz doesn't.
Yes, but this is the sort of thing I can do. I literally can put whoever I want in. when I make the Jack Fitzpatrick one, I'm going to use the picture of Fitz.
It's going to be so hard.
Hey guys, here I am.
Are any of them actually decent at wrestling yet? Like any of the regens we signed?
So the being
Jack's got good mic skills, but he's shit on the mic, shit in the ring.
He's ruthless.
Lucas is. Why did we
Shit
sign
in
him?
everything.
Oh no, he's
Because we need together. And Christopher Bing.
Wow, they're all quite bad.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we should also get a development, maybe.
Now, have you got enough money?
Yes. Easily.
Easily. I'm spending 2 million on a.
Yeah, be alright.
On what are we calling it?
I don't know.
All Elite Wrestling?
All Elite's in this mod, isn't it?
I don't think so. This is a November 2018 mod.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
We're not calling it All Elite Wrestling.
No. WrestleVision Pro Wrestling.
Something Impact. What is Google synonyms for Impact? In fact, I will do that right now on my phone.
I spelled Impact wrong.
It's okay. Collision, crash, smash, clash, bump, bang, knock, bang, pro wrestling.
Well, didn't they used to have collision?
Thwack. No, it had explosion.
Well, we could just call this explosion.
Explosion pro wrestling. Heel Taylor pro wrestling.
Explosion Pro Wrestling.
XP dub. XP dub. XP dub. XP dub. XP dub.
I'm okay with this.
XP dub. XP dub.
Is there actually an explosion logo though?
Is there an XPW logo? Well, this is company logo, so it won't be anyway.
Yeah, true. What about, is there a better Impact one? They can just have the wings.
Fuck that owl.
Fuck the owl! Okay,
Best pro wrestling time. I forgot there's an MLW banner, but mine still is the plain one that just is the black one with the word MLW written on it.
I'll take them on. Sure, Canada. Save. Let's sign some people to XPW.
Who should we grab? Who's young?
We'll see. We'll put anyone.
Just put in maximum. Just put just put maximum age at like 27.
Oh. Session Moth Martina. Actually decent, to be fair.
Ace Austin, he's actually in Impact, so you should probably grab him.
Yeah, I quite like him, to be fair as well.
He's in MLW too.
Ace Austin's actually sick. He has a picture as well, so I'll put that on him.
Should grab Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Probably should. Acom?
Ah. Let's grab him.
Higher.
Damn. Yeah. I was gonna say, let's grab him. I'd have fun renaming him.
Oh, he's an announcer. Gay.
He's an announcer. A wrestler.
Now we're going. Everett. I think we actually released him.
He can come back and feud with. I used to be dating Rosemary, so we should probably bring him in. She looks so happy.
He's actually good. I don't know why we're putting him in death. Actually, no.
Because he'll sign there.
I've seen him do stuff before. I don't know where. Was he in the Cruiserweight Classic? Yeah.
I think he might have been in the Cruiserweight Classic, yeah.
Fuck it.
Let's bring him in.
Future of the X-Div.
Let's bring in.
This is the person in MLW, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know nothing about
It's
MLW, so watching.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman's girlfriend in MLW. We should probably bring in the whole dynasty because they are actually all really good.
Can do. Oh, that's
Damn, MJF, I guess.
Suppose you're right.
Yeah.
Luke's Archer and the person he was with in Thingy were quite good. Wait, so who are they?
I don't think Alexander Hammerson, he might be above 27. Aria Blake. Grab her.
She is dead. Yeah,
She
will.
can wrestle, but she doesn't wrestle for NLW. She doesn't have a women's division.
Might as well close it.
To put me in maximum age is 30.
Alexander Hammerson? Yeah.
Alexander Hammerson, he's on the mod by the looks of it. Unless he's older than 27.
Might be.
He's not in it. And who's the last guy? Oh, Richard Holiday. But he probably won't be in the mod either.
Sam
Yeah.
Gladwell. Ricky Knight Jr.'s Paige's brother, isn't it?
Nephew.
Oh. Where's Zach Zodiac's brother?
Who else have I made a picture for? Who else is really good to see in MLW, right?
Myron Reed.
You don't have my read now. I didn't know he was one of the Rascals either until Fitz told me.
Wait, he is?
Apparently.
No, he's not. Fitz is thinking of Trey.
Is
The
he?
Rascals are Zachary
Yeah.
Wentz, Desmond Xavier, and Trey.
And Trey Miguel, yeah.
This is nothing.
But he's...
Myron Reed
Oh, well,
is
we have
nothing.
Rich one. We have Rich one anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, thinking of the Rascals.
You need Zachary Wentz, yeah.
He probably won't go to Dev there.
It's fine, because Desmond's on the main roster.
Yeah, I suppose we might as well sign him.
And I can see Trey literally right at the top of that page as well.
Yeah. I mean, they're just bloody good, really, aren't they? Did you see that triple threat match?
I have not seen it yet. Hey, he's one of the MLW tag champ.
No, their triple threat match. I watched like the YouTube highlights of it, and I was like, that actually looks fucking good. Easy Loop. What we saying?
Let's actually get him. Put him in dev. Just for a laugh.
If he wins any matches, I'm going to be disappointed in this choice.
If he wins, let's sign Ursa Minor and the Night Sky.
And keep him as Ursa Minor, nice guy.
I'm going to put him in the next DLC pack in particular. and Jonathan Schnitzenheimer, the Jonathan picture.
The Jonathan picture. Yuki Sakazaki. Ah, she's shit wrestler, she is. She's actually really good. I like her. Zaya Brooks. Oh, is NXT UK not a thing yet?
I guess not. Either that or they fired her, because it's an AI company and that's
Oh,
a
you know
woman.
it is a thing. Yeah, they must have fired her.
Yeah, 'cause it's an AI company
What
and that's a
else
woman.
are we
So why
signing?
they...
Wait,
He's got paralysis.
He looks dead.
He's paralysed.
Jeez. He took it in January.
But he's had it
It's been out
since
for a
January.
year.
Poor William. Let's grab...
We fired him, didn't we?
Did we? Did we ever have Tony Cage?
Yeah, we had him and Rohit Ramu. Fired him. TK Cooper, I recognise that name. Yeah,
Let's sign.
He was pretty good, wasn't he? He was with Travis Banks.
Let's sign...
Thunder Rosa.
I'm actually going to open up my MLW roster right now to see...
She actually used to
This
be
is good.
so.
Do we have Brian Pillman Jr.?
We actually don't. We don't have any of the Hard Dynasty. It's
Foundation.
literally only Impact.
It's okay, I've made that mistake literally on video, so it's fine.
What was it?
You said Heart Dynasty, it's Heart Foundation.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, I
Who else
keep
is in it?
out of
Brian Pillman Jr., fucking...
Teddy Hart and Davey Boy Smith Jr.
That's the other one. Oh, they're all older than him. David Finley, maybe?
let's get
We can also send some of our roster down.
Garza Jr. because he won't be in NXT in this mod,
Oh, true.
and he's really good. He was really good when I watched his NXT debut.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him in.
I saw bits of him in Impact.
Garza Jr. and Laredo Kid.
Yeah.
And he seemed pretty good. He may not want
And
to
then
go
he's in
deaf.
NXT, and he's like a baby version of Andrade.
He don't want to go deaf. But I
Well,
actually
to
thought
bring
he
him
was
up.
so much older than it. Freddie A. High. Will you go to deaf? Seen him wrestle before, he's good. Gabriel Kidd, I recognise your name. Will you go to death?
Yes. Some of the people that aren't going to Dev, we can still sign them. We can send some of our shit down.
Yeah. Oh, we need an owner and a booker.
Like Babaton, no, not sending Babaton Bay down, but the Bings
Yeah.
and
Al Snow.
you see the head booker of our Dev.
He's the owner. Bro, if I don't want you to wrestle,
No, don't let him wrestle up until win the world title.
exactly why I'm not doing it.
Like on my personal save when I sent Yvonne Dudley to be a trainer, and he became NXT champion.
Scott them all, Ray? Scott them all, whatever it is.
He'll do. He's always in being an Impact sort of guy. And I think they will sign people by themselves, to be fair, so doesn't matter.
Who are we doing for head booker? Tom Pritchard?
I guess. Can you not just make it? It's got the Kevin Nash. There's a booking stat, I think, in there.
No. I think so.
Well, it's Kevin Nash now, so I guess we're never having any indie midgets being world champion down there.
Right, who we send it down?
I don't know.
Caleb could go.
Caleb. I hate that Ortiz is still an enhancement talent.
Oh. Will you take just a normal dev deal? You will.
Okay, bye. Fulton we're using, Ortiz we'll use. We're using the Bings.
They can all just stay.
Hernandez is fucking 40 odd. Maybe Ethan Page.
Possibly.
Trevor Lee.
He's been decent to
Oh no, he's in the Ruthless ones. Never mind. Let's break Ruthless
Kevin
ones.
Ross.
Maybe, I guess. No, he's on a PPA.
Never use him there, do we?
No.
So if he'll take one.
We've got about 1 million women we can send down there as well.
We'll come back to Page. He's not doing
Babatunde's not going down.
Of course.
And don't forget we can always borrow them literally at any time.
You're too old. You two have a big story going at the moment, the most anticipated.
Henry, maybe, we never use him.
Wait, who?
Joe Hendry.
We can send him down, but sending him down would mean making him in a written deal, and him not being written, he's just gaining pop on his own different companies at the moment.
True, yeah. You can just sit him on our roster and never use him.
Like we can do it with Mike Bailey when he comes back, just send him away. All these guys can stay elsewhere. I mean, DJC's been a good upper mid job guy, and we don't want any of these guys to go because we either work too hard on them or just signed them.
I was gonna say we've worked too hard on them, or we've stolen them.
Yeah, we've either worked too hard, or we've just signed them, or they're Johnny Impact.
Yeah. Wait, where's Drew? Is he in upper mid?
No, Drew was. Oh yeah, Drew's up mid now.
Oh, because he signed all the Shield and they took his spot.
Pretty much, and he was pretty low pop anyway because he was still in NXT when he signed him, or it was like just come up or something.
It was in that weird period where he was on Raw, but he was still newish to the point where he couldn't be bothered to change his pop.
Pretty much. Okay, right. Impact's 3 days. What did we have planned for the next show? Actually, no, this was this show, wasn't it?
That's the one we just did.
So what's the next show? Destination X. Ooh, that's huge. Wait, oh, we got to do the X Division cash-in, which would be
Henderson
versus
versus...
Colby.
Oh, that's a good match.
That's actually a good match. Well, we'll get rid of that. Actually, we'll just keep that just so we remember what happened in the last show. We'll get rid of it afterwards. So, Henderson. World. Right, so we've got to do the 6-man X Division title match.
Yeah.
Who's a lucky guy winning the... It's got to be Metal League.
Oh, you put in Fitzblitz. Oh, Jack Fitzpatrick even.
Wait, you want to put...
You going?
I was going to say, put it on Metal League.
Yeah, Metal League's winning it.
Yeah,
But
to say the match could be like Metal League versus
you
Phoenix
going?
versus Penta.
Ricochet.
Oh yeah. Versus Ciampa. Versus Davey. I think that's a match
Yeah.
because Davey's still sick. So. Wait, I think it's... Oh, it's Tournament X as well. Next month.
I was so happy that I finally got to put the Raw out earlier. Because Pervy Fandango came back. I'm so happy, I'm so excited to book him.
X-Div title and Super X Cup. So
Yeah,
we'll give all
Super
these
X
guys
Cup.
qualifiers to get into this match, and this match is also for the Super X Cup.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Because I can't be asked to book a whole tournament. Unless you want to make that one show.
Oh, I forgot the Wolves were feuding with...
The Rising.
Yeah.
We could make that like one show if you want, like the whole Super X Cup. Like
Yeah.
60.
Special, yeah, special.
Cool. Just
Not
because-
an actual event, just like a special impact.
Oh, I was going to say we'd do it as a special event.
Oh yeah, could, yeah.
Pop.
Because in TEW it's better to do them because you get more cash.
Yeah. Okay, so fuck
Yeah.
it. Because then
Yeah.
we don't have to have Metalik win both. We can actually give something to someone else.
This isn't like NXT where the Dusty Cup final was also for the tag titles.
Yeah.
And the UE just won both despite not being in the Dusty Match Classic that year.
Fuck. So we got Earhart, got to defend their belts.
I actually really like that team, to be honest.
What team?
Earhart.
Yeah, I quite like it. I think they're a bang of a team.
When the Cruiserweight tag titles come into Challenge Run,
This is so depressing to do.
I have to look into it.
But yeah, but will you really want to send Ali down? He's still in rehab for like 4 months for me.
It will be when they come up and Bourne is ready to come up.
We could do Earhart vs OVE.
The bar.
Who are the bar?
Babatunde and Falabar.
Yeah, right, fine. Means Babatunde and Falabar got to lose though, aren't they?
True. No, not putting the bar in then.
OVE?
The
Fulton
bar will be
Callahan.
the OVE will do, yeah. True, it should be the Christs though.
Fulton and
Doing
Callahan
over-
need to be doing something.
And I forgot they have excellent chem though.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's why we've
do
really
them.
just lost all use for Chris.
Send them down. So
What
they're
women's feud are we recapping this time? Because I think we just...
and they're just always shit in mods.
Oh wait, I can just look up on it. What
They're like
women's feud are we
TNA's version of the
recapping?
Ascension. Whatever the fuck we called Naomi.
Pauline Race.
Oh no, Fisher's the race card. I forgot about that. It's not Tessa anymore, is it? It's Melissa.
Yeah.
We did know. No, we haven't done Rosemary. She was too busy licking everyone.
Did we do Jordan Grace? I think we did.
I don't think we've done Jordan Grace,
but she's just so.
Jordan Grace. No, Jordan Grace was the person who.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, came to the aid of the lick.
She's the reason we fired Soo Young Katarina.
Yeah. She's the person who came to the aid of the lick.
So Melissa and Pauline race. The race card.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing else to do.
I mean, it's not going to be a blood feud, it'll just be getting recapped every single week by Tads.
Okay, what else we got? So, Edwards could get his one-on-one with Drake at this show, finally.
Yeah. Eli can cost him a match with Ciampa to get in the X Division match.
Yes. And then Edwards can screw...
But that would imply that Davey beat Drew.
No, because then Edwards
or Eli,
can screw Drake.
Neither of them are X Division.
X Division doesn't have a weight limit, it's just no limits. We haven't actually got anything for the 10s. We could do Watson versus the 10s.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck putting... Take Phoenix or Penta out, we'll put Austin Hunt in here.
Yeah, he can be our big guy.
Which one?
I say take out Penta.
Yeah.
And we can do Penta. No, weren't they feuding with Metalik? Like, it was Metalik beat Phoenix one-on-one fair, and it was going to be Penta was going to turn on Metalik.
Fuck.
That's a BFG, so we'll just have them all in this match.
I mean, I say we just leave Auto off TV for a bit. He's just suffered 2 squashes in a row to the Big Show.
Yeah, he can come back and screw the Big Show.
Wait, we did Mr. Banks versus Mr. Bailey?
We didn't do Mr. Banks with Mr. Bailey yet.
I don't think we did, you know.
We didn't. We're still building it.
Yeah, we just changed our mind on that.
We decided halfway through that it was too soon.
I need to remember what happened then.
I need to remember what's going on. I
had a
remember
really good story.
I remember Mr. Banks was fucking depressed. So.
Yeah, we actually had we had a decent story going with it. So Colby and Roy fist bump and wank each other off.
Lovely.
Go up. Try.
Oh, I forgot Taz had whores.
Did nothing there. Oh yeah.
Scarlet and whatever the fuck we called Lana.
Ruthless ones are ruthless and wank to gaggle some gay busters.
Oh, the gaggling bar.
Wait, what is
my favourite move?
Did Mr. Bailey ever show up? What the fuck? I don't think Mr. Bailey ever showed up.
Mr. Bailey?
Either of them. Like, they're just not here.
They were definitely having segments.
That's what
I remember booking them. The Real Heartbreak.
Is that when...
That's where they turned, yeah.
That's when
Mr. Banks turned on
him,
it.
didn't he, and left. And
Yeah, so they were having on Impact.
Nothing.
The next...
We didn't do anything.
We did, I remember booking them though. I literally remember booking... No, we did them. Check. Go click on Impact again.
We definitely didn't book them.
Skins. Phoenix's brother Shite, Taz's Hordes, Taz makes number contender, Ricochet. Oh!
We didn't
No, did you make the minor segments or something?
No, we literally didn't book them at all.
No, we definitely did.
That's what I thought. No,
because Bailey made a cameo.
Yeah, we had Mr. Bailey just constantly phoning in.
They had the back of they had the back of Bailey's head, and you couldn't actually show her face.
Alright,
we definitely did book them.
We'll just pretend that happened. I swear that's the only thing that happened though. He just couldn't get through.
What happened to the pay-per-view?
Nothing.
No, they were definitely being used, so I swear to God.
They literally haven't been shown. They just disappeared.
No, they have.
Nope. Nothing.
They've been used. They've definitely been used. I'm not having it.
I'd love to say you're correct, maybe you're not.
I definitely am. Go back and literally go back and watch the last stream.
I'm not going all the way fucking back there.
They definitely have been booked.
Look at the ratings we used to get. Just look at that improvement.
Yeah, because we started nicking WWE guys.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, apparently we didn't. So we can just pretend we had Solo on the phone to like McCarthy like the whole time, just being like, please come back. Not getting a reply.
Yeah, because that's what we did actually book, but something is not showing.
So, I reckon, right, we have...
I say we have missed the qualify for this division match.
You have what?
We have Mr. Bailey getting the X-Div match. Mr. Bailey's got one hand, he's had to pull the title down. When
No,
Mr. Banks cuts the rope and he falls to his death.
Well, not to his death, but I like the cutting the rope and the falling. Just like... Nah, like he unhooks it, because you know they're actually hooked onto the things, and they're like bungee cords, you just pull them and unhook them. He just stands there, like they have like, you know the Mandy Rose Bailey face off on top of the ladder?
Yeah.
He just looks and he smirks. He just unhooks it, Bailey drops, and he just walks off. And then from behind, Metalik just sprints up, takes the belt. Metalik wins.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So I reckon for these whole weeks, we're just like, Mr. Bailey's like, so, you know, I couldn't get through to Mr. Banks, but I heard he's having some real life issues, you must have heard, but I've decided I'm going to try and move on without him, and hopefully he's okay, and I know he'll get back to me when he can.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Then bang. He turns.
He definitely gets back to him.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, XPW's actually got a decent roster.
A good roster of 7.
Pay rise for which one?
Fuck off, which one?
You have 75%. Oh no. At least it's not a good member of the Riot Squad, Liv Morgan.
It's not Liv.
Have a picture for him. No, not Zach Gibson, the ginger bearded cunt. Who's got type pictures?
He's just called Wentz.
Oh, true.
We've gone past Impact.
Yeah, I know. It's because there's actually so many fucking pictures at this point.
Well, there's going to be even more soon.
I know. Billman. Okay, I thought he was meant to be in development.
You just signed him on a PPA.
I didn't mean to.
Well, we've got him now.
Alright, well we've
Cool.
got Brian Pillman Jr.'s job then. I suppose at least we've got some people to
Failed to qualify for.
yeah, literally.
Some people to fail to get in.
Yeah. Oh, wait for is, I don't think there was many more.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's the mine in the night sky.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Why we got decisions with Seth Rollins?
So there was a pretty cool Sami Zayn vignette aired on Raw in the ConnelTEW world.
Was there?
That he spent ages making.
Wait, there was a what? I wasn't really focusing and I was confused.
There was a pretty cool Sami Zayn vignette aired
Oh.
in the ConnelTEW Raw that he spent ages making and managed to bypass copyright with.
Not bad, how'd you do that?
I don't know, just it worked. Like when I did one for House of Black, it got flagged. This one just didn't. So,
You
yeah.
need to redo the things as well.
Yeah. We should probably just go ahead and make Taz a part of the women's story.
Probably. The X div, right, that is no longer that, that's... That's over. 2.
Yeah.
X div. Medleak.
Malik,
Who are we
Phoenix
taking out
Center.
for? Who are we taking out for?
Mr. Bailey.
Yeah.
What a Phoenix or Penta?
Penta. He's
Phoenix, I'd say.
I was gonna say I
Because
would say Phoenix.
the whole feud is leading to Penta versus Malik, so Phoenix already got beat by Malik, so he can come out of here. Malik can beat him again on Impact to get in. Then Pentagon can get in.
Oh, bollocks! Lucha Bros Metalik storyline's already going.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll just keep it going, and then so put this as Ricochet and Mr. Bailey and Ciampa, and remember Ciampa, the Rising stuff is already going as well.
Fuck's sake.
So just make it have to just be Mr. Bailey, Ricochet, and Malik to advance that, which I guess is fine.
Mr. Bailey. Wait, hold on. If I just go Mr. Bailey, Ricochet. Just go. That's the X-Div match. What's the tag match? It's Earhart vs OVE, right?
Yeah.
That's like Mustafa Ali, Sami Callihan, and Madman Fulton. Okay. Wait, what? That's like, oh, there's already a tag story. What the fuck? 3. Women's is done. Let's look at the Lucha Brothers. It's fine. I think this is fine. We need to add Ciampa to this as well. What's the other match we're doing? The 1v1. It's Edwards vs Drake, isn't it?
Eddie and Drew in it.
Do you want to book another match? Just one more?
I guess. Let's see, let's think we haven't booked yet.
Nick Tribbiani.
Yeah, we haven't booked Nick against the Ruthless Ones.
It just did that though, didn't we? So we should do...
No, we did them against the Ruthless Ones against the Gaggle.
Oh. Ruthless 2s?
No, Ruthless Ones against the Gaggle friends but in the tag top.
Starting with
Something about Austin Hunt No, it's been Marcus Henderson coming out and be like,
Well,
"Why I? It's on X time. Why I? I'll
so
cash in my."
I was gonna say, right. Colby and Roy come out together. Roy's like,
Yeah, true.
we won, we did it. Like Roy, he's like, I won my match, Colby won his match. We're looking to the future now. And the tense comes out. He's like, hold up, nigga. I want another rematch. And he's like, I just beat you in a rematch. Out comes Henderson. He's like, you don't actually have a choice in this because it's my turn. Chucks down the X-Div belt and he's like, I'm cashing it in because I'm a bloody.
And that's how they can start the Lotens.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Or
And
Roy
then
Watson
could be like, well, if you want to fight, mate.
These names, someone.
Yeah, and then Watson will be like, well, mate, if you really want to fight, then there's a fight stood right here. He's like,
Oh my god, these names.
And then Taz comes out and he's like, well, I think I've just seen a fight for the main event. Player, Marcus Henderson to Antonio Lotens to take on Colby Lopez and Roy Watson, and that's your main event. Stop laughing at names, alright? That's a good angle.
Oh my god.
They shouldn't have him. None of
Pac
this
Pac and Moxley come out and they're like, Henderson says to Watson.
Lotens is okay. Lopez is okay. I actually don't even mind Henderson.
Yeah, because his name is Pac and that's a fucking shit name.
Yeah, Pac man. No, I quite like the name Marcus Henderson. I think the only one here that's shite is Roy Watson.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Who's winning? I suppose we've got to give it to Lotens and Henderson, really, don't we?
Yeah.
Unless I don't want to. Give it to Henderson. Have him beat Colby. Sorry, Colby. Big post-match brawl, would you say?
Maybe.
Well, actually, we'll book the rest of the show first, see what happens. So,
yeah. We need Taz talks about X Division being vacated and announces qualifiers starting with the first one, a rematch of the Pages match and Phoenix.
Colby, Roy, they can be the entertaining ones.
Yeah.
Antonio, Marcus, and I think annoyingly, Taz. Why can't we book Taz?
We can.
Apparently we can't.
What's the matter with Taz?
Did
we rename him like John Smith or something?
Apparently he's got a road agent.
Gay.
You're an authority figure, Taz.
Yeah, Taz.
I literally added the pictures to this and was like, yeah, okay, now I want to play.
That's literally what I did. I was like, I really want to just do the MLW save. Because I did the picture back.
Okay. It's pretty much our two marquee matches for Destination X here for me.
Yes, because this week is the week we decided I'm going to knock out his title, so we've got to keep Taz busy because you can't recap that. So we might as well book this. So do Metalik.
No, Pauline needs to win.
Oh yeah, Pauline can beat who's a heel. I forgot we had Veronica Chase as well.
Let's do an all WWE Rejects show. Let's give them less time because it's Naomi versus Alicia Fox.
Yeah.
Contender. Wait, no, actually, it's not Taz anymore, is it? It's the women's.
The Taz Hall.
Yeah, we've got women's GMs.
Taz and his horse.
Pauline.
Probably the best role for Lawrence.
That's true. So we'll do Marilyn Hart, Scarlett Bordeaux.
That's her name, yeah. Marilyn Hart.
I don't know what we're doing. These are the two who are, you know, they're the women's GMs. Pauline Race is there, and so is cheerleader Melissa. Or if we just call her Melissa. We just call her Melissa.
Just call her Melissa.
Good. I'm okay with this. And then we'll have a Taz segment where
I think anybody that books Melissa always takes cheerleader away.
Rick didn't.
Because he has. She just called Melissa in Reawakened.
Oh, she was cheerleader Melissa for a little while.
Ever since she's like been champion, she's just been Melissa.
Doesn't have to qualify as Ultimate X. Drop that in there. Taz's gonna be shite. And then who's the first to qualify? It can't be solo.
It's Malik and Phoenix. There's been a rematch, I say.
Alright.
And then, because he beats Phoenix again, Pentagon's like, bitch. Watch how we get this done here in this family. Then he has his qualifying match against someone.
Well, don't we have other... No, we need a tag feud to start as well. Should an angle where OVE murder Earhart and steal the belts?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, Mustafa, Matt Sydal, Sally, Madman. And if you get to like week 2 and they'll be like, fine, we'll face the Chris for the titles, and then Callahan will be like, oh no, not this time.
Yo, bitch.
And
Yo,
they'll be like, wait, you
job.
want us to fight that big shit? No. What else we got going on? Rising vs the Wolves is a thing that's still going on.
Yeah.
West Rising singles for next week announced, because obviously we're having Davey versus Eli.
Well, I guess.
Well, no, Davey qualified, so who's he beating? Drew McIntyre, Drew Galloway. No, Eli. Fine. Eli.
I was gonna say.
And Eddie
He's
versus.
He's more X division-y to me.
Eddie versus Tommaso. So Tommaso beats Eddie via interference from Eli, and Davey beats Eli because of Eddie.
Yeah. That sounds correct.
We can add one more match between there, so we can add Pentagon's qualifying match, I suppose.
Yeah. Brian Pillman Jr. maybe.
Brian Pillman Jr. will do. Nice debut for Brian Pillman, the semi-main event. There's Pentagon Jr. Actually, still needs to. Oh, I see the issue here.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay, just add. This needs to go around here. Have more time. Do a storytelling tag as per, always fun. Cool.
Look at all our guys.
That's some tag
Look at
teams
them
if
not
I've ever
looking.
seen them.
Yeah. Shane Strickland.
Let's go, run the show. 62C?
No chem.
No cam. So what are people actually getting? I'm trying to remind myself. Swan's on 56s, Galloway 60, Davy's getting 64. Oh, I remember Davy was actually surprisingly sick. Strickland with 59, Tribbiani 58, DJZ 50, Roman Auto 63 after being squashed by Big Show twice. And Impact.
See, he's just good.
He's actually.
We've just made we've made Remoto great.
Oh, what an opener!
God damn.
It would actually be a very
Taz.
strong opener in real life. If you saw this on the show, you'd be like, yeah, alright, I'm okay with this.
This is a good main event scene.
This isn't.
There, Veronica Chase.
Veronica's a bit shit.
Yeah.
Women's
They should form a tag team called Race and Chase.
they actually look like a tag team. Scarlett and Marilyn. Blonde bimbo.
That's racist.
No, it's not. They're just both blonde. Taz announced
I mean, I made them team Mandy. Say.
Whew. Hello.
God damn.
I didn't think these guys are banging ratings like this.
Fuck X Division. Metal League should be the world champion.
Maybe not. But let's wait for the main event first, yeah.
Okay, when Moxley gets a, oh sorry, Watson gets a 90.
This is a bit shit, but Mustafa can't talk. I forgot Sydal and Ali. They were shit at entertainment. They're good in the ring.
Oh, I forgot this is 205 Live. Mustafa Ali as well, not main roster. Mustafa Ali.
That was decent.
He's carrying.
Into a. Is it hoping for Jesus Christ?
Yeah, but Ken.
I know who's winning the tag team titles at some point in the save. When the big dog comes in and wins
the
the
big
title.
dog will be here by the time you get.
Yeah, and then we'll have these guys as the tag team.
And they'll have great Ken. They'll probably have great Ken with the big dog too, though.
Oh, nice. 80 for the 10s, 78 for the
I can get behind calling him just the big dog with his gimmick name, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean Henderson. To be fair, if you think about it, in my eyes, I still see him in this save as an upper mid, as like one of the better X Division champions we've had. Like if we had a couple more months of him as X Div and then he cashed in, I'd be like, yeah, okay, be ready.
Yeah. But because he literally just got him and we decided.
Yeah.
Because didn't Nick Tribbiani have it?
It was Nick or it was someone else. It might have been Nick. I think he won it in an Ultimate X that we recently did.
Yeah, and Nick Tribbiani was in it. He was the champion heading into it. Because Nick Tribbiani lost the world title and the next time he was our baby boy. Yeah.
Okay, thank God we keep him. We accidentally forgot to sign him to thingy. Myron's going in.
We what?
Is
Coming in.
You won't go down.
There's XPW.
Some of these we'd be able to put pictures of together. Right, what are you saying for your big card? Okay, so all the
All the rascals are.
yeah, big cards. I'm okay with this. Is there an alter ego of just Trey? No. Okay. Trey, Wentz, and Dez.
There's.
Oops. Zachary. Now. Benson. Then Desmond. Where's Desmond?
How has he not been did he not get Roman autoed?
No.
Desmond. Did we fire him?
We fired him. And he doesn't want to re-sign.
Oh yeah, because he cheated.
He shagged
Because Alicia Edwards, yeah. That's right. Wow, he really is a
Dating
rascal.
her.
Yeah, he's dating. She cheated on Eddie with him, and that's how he brought Davey back to comfort Eddie because he was. Everyone hated him because
so I
Davey
suppose
just
the
hated
rascals
Dez.
is just Wentz and Trey now.
Yeah,
I'm fine with this. It's still another tag.
let's bring in a third. Let's bring in a third rascal. Let's make it
Myron Reed.
Babatunde, the third rascal.
Fuck's sake! Babatunde's in the bar.
Well, he can do it. He can do all sorts. He's a very diverse human being.
When we need him, we'll call up Myron Reed and we'll have Wes Trey and Reed.
Myron.
I think Reed sounds better.
How about we make him an announcer and call him Myron Sax?
They didn't like the loss there. Why is Austin Hunt unhappy? What do we do to Hunt? Did we make him lose to someone?
Who did he put over?
New gimmick.
Ah,
Worry about it.
gay bitch.
Time to heal for Johnny Impact. Okay, mate. We're going to put you on the pre-show. I'm sure we can not do
Hey
it.
man.
Oh, we didn't get Carmella. Fuck.
Damn, we should have actually got her.
I actually don't care for her whatsoever. I'm liking what I hear from Jack Fitzpatrick. There's money in the kids promo.
So
Cheers.
am I, Roy. That's John Moxley giving praise to
Jack.
our pal Ruthless, Jack Fitzpatrick.
Fuck's sake.
Hey guys.
Oh,
I love it when
essentially
he-
in this show he bumped up over Roy Watson.
Moxley comes up, he's like,
It's 'cause he's actually not.
Moxley
that
comes in, and he's like, I love it when he says, hey guys.
It's just good. It's such good shit.
It's such good shit.
Who's our figurehead thinking about it? Impact.
Ooh. Let's make it
It's
Seth.
got to be Colby. Slightly overshadowed by who? Impact.
Johnny Impact.
Well, Watson is Watson. Good.
Nick Tribbiani. We should make Rem Norto our figurehead.
No,
We should make Rem Norto our figurehead.
not happening.
We should make Rem Norto our figurehead.
It's not gonna happen, mate. Fuck off.
We should make-
Shit.
He's not, he's great. I literally was gonna put Randy Reign
Yeah, I'm
like
not being
figure in
funny.
the pack.
This year in game is creeping up on us so quickly.
Yeah, and look at where we are compared to where we were this time last year.
So good. Whew. We should sign the Star Wars wrong guy. Do you know who I miss in my streams?
Fitz Blitz,
Aaron North.
Aaron North. He stopped coming in because, well,
We
he
all
got
just hate
Liam'd in the Discord.
I mean, not being funny, we all just hate him. I don't know why. I tell you who I low key really like in the Discord.
You what?
Benjamin.
But I admit you cut out, so I didn't hear any of
I
that.
said who the person I really like low key really like in Discord is Benjamin.
Again, you cut out. Did you really like him or hate him?
I really like him.
Yeah, he's fine.
I
He's a
think
cool
Benjamin,
dude.
he's just really nice.
He is. I like him
Died.
for like the opposite reason that I like Liam. I find Liam funny, but he's just such a dick.
Yeah.
But I love him for it.
Oh god. Liam's just Liam. Like my friend,
He is.
anytime I asked her, she was like the other day, she was like, "Oh, do you like Liam then, or do you hate him?" And I was like, "Both." Like, I
Yeah.
feel really strongly. I really hate him and really like him.
Yeah, he's a very unique character.
Exactly. Rick just makes me fucking laugh because he's such a pedo, but his quality.
I fucking hate. Do you know who I really hate in there?
Who
That
cares?
Taylor guy. Yeah,
I love Fitz. He makes the best videos in there.
he's the best. I love Fitz. Like when he was first used to pop up every now and again. I proper dumb and just a cunt.
I think the
But I really-
Reawakened Discord
I love him.
should make a TEW community channel.
He should.
We'll do a.
I've been trying to get like a 5-way save with Me, you, Fitz, Liam, and Rick.
I'm up for it, but it just would never get. But wait, hold on.
Sasha Banks is on maternity
Hold
leave,
on.
but she fucking with Mr.
Champa and
Banks.
Mike Bailey are very good friends now. Hold on.
Mr. Banks got her pregnant and dipped. What a man. What a guy. He
Unless
got
it's
her pregnant
Kalisto.
and dipped.
Jeez.
Could be she. Could be Kalisto.
Could be Bailey. Fucking Christopher Bing. What do you want? Oh, being dropped as forget. Mate, we weren't using you, I'm sorry, like, you're never winning that title again.
You dropped it to Nick Tribbiani and that's it. That was your purpose, was to get over Nick Tribbiani.
And it worked. Yeah, so far in the save, we've had ex-div champions of Trevor Lee,
Mike Bailey,
Brian
Callahan,
Cage, Trevor Lee, Mike Bailey, Sammy Callahan, Tribbiani, and now Marcus Henderson. We have Colby. So here we've had Impact, Tribbiani, Galloway, Galloway, Lortens, Lopez. Super X Cub's about to be won by not Metal Elite, someone. I don't know, I don't care. We'll figure it out.
Malik. Babadunde.
He's winning the X. Oh, fuck off. 1 of August. So what do you want to do?
Alabar. Mr. Bailey.
When do you want to do the Super X Cup?
Now.
You want to do it before Destination X? You can do it before Destination X and have the finals at Destination X.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Do it week 4 of July then.
Yeah, I guess. And the finals are at Destination X.
Only really needs to be. I'll give it 2.5 hours for safety. Our safety net. So anything impacty that we haven't. So an X. No. Super J Cup. It's close enough. Just like having pictures, to be honest.
Yeah. I would rather use an incorrect picture than no picture.
Yeah. Have we missed a show? Because we're somehow already in week 3.
Whoa. Have we?
No.
No, we do our pay-per-views on the Sunday, week 1.
Week 2.
We do our pay-per-views on, yeah.
Yeah, no,
so
okay,
that
yeah,
makes
no, I'm
sense.
just being dumb. Yeah, yeah.
And then to that impact, we just focus on week 2 impact.
Oh, Riddick Moss.
Get him.
I really
Bullet
think
Club.
no need to.
Bullet Club. He's the first guy who left AEW since he started the save, so Bullet Club by him though.
Oh, is Taiji Ishimori available? He's written gay.
Gay.
Well over though. I'll have him when he comes up.
Yeah, because all the Japanese people get well over in this game.
Of course.
It's heavily biased towards Japan.
Matt got your recent booking, mate. You're in the ruthless ones. You should be well happy.
You should be.
Is it you and your recent booking, mate? You're in Gaggle. I can see
You're
why they're
in.
kind of annoyed at their booking. Actually, thinking about it. So, I don't know what to do. Show number 2. What are we doing? What are we saying?
We need to set up.
Hey?
We need to set up the rest of our stories.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say main event of Watson versus Henderson.
Yeah, that's
Don't
supposed to be
want to
good.
give
Mate,
another loss to Watson because he literally lost last week. Unless we do Colby interferes, costs Henderson, and then they're just
yeah, I
like,
guess that sounds like the best. That sounds like the best possible outcome to that match.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
This could have been nailed on
Park
that.
and Lortens are the faces, right?
I'm not sure.
The way this whole thing is going, it seems that they are.
I think so. I think we do kind of
Kobe.
have like the Shield are at that point where I say the Shield, like these guys are kind of at the point where it's like they are heel characters, but they're the fucking Shield. Like if they showed up in Impact, people are gonna cheer.
And then Clifford's gonna, oh, sorry, dogs, and then be, holy shit, boo, we hate them because we hate this guy. No, the grand conquering bit, they still gonna be healed, he could be a babyface. So we do the Shield triple threat, he'll be the conquering hero and become the world champion. And we'll be happy to see him because he's been out for a year in this.
Yeah, exactly. He'd just come back from cancer.
Which is why when he comes back in Challenge Run, he'll be able to
came
beat.
back from cancer and we saw him in Impact. Everyone would be like, what the
fuck is this? Impact Zone is the big dog shard. Who
else have we got to qualify then? We need to qualify. Mr. Bailey can have his segment this week.
He's not having his match this week, so he just said he's having his match next week.
Okay, who else is
so we need to do the rising matches.
Yes. Davey, this would be the decent one, I think.
Davey and Drew. Wait, isn't Davey the one that gets in?
They're the two to get in, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Davey and Eli, so this will be the semi-main. Because Eli will have already interfered. Interference here. Eli. Eddie. And then we get the match of Eddie vs Tommaso. Which I'd love to see in real life.
So for the second week in a row, I've had back to back. You're a fucking bitch, watch how it's done. Qualifying matches, and I can't say I'm mad.
Pretty much. Distraction on Eddie. Cool. Can't promise they'll be good. So
recap the women's feud.
Yeah.
With the whores. I think we need to start bringing the licking back.
I definitely don't. I feel like that's a part of Impact that's behind us. That was just to get.
That's a part of Impact history.
That is just so we could get sex appeal ratings. That's the only reason we used it.
And now we have the whores to do that as well.
Yeah.
Fine.
We also don't need it, so.
We should bring in Knockouts tag titles and do the whores. Whoever.
So we've got a recap in there. We'll have a Bailey segment. Mr. Bailey. Mrs.
Needs a voicemail for Mr. Banks telling him that he's got his chance to qualify for the Ultimate X.
Oh yeah.
Tell him, please get back to me, mate. I miss you.
I can imagine Mr. Bailey, right? Now he's like all sad and shit because McCarthy just won't reply to him. He's wrestling like Orange Cassidy. With like the shit chops, the shit, like basically everything is soft as fuck. Then he just goes with like roll ups. And then the next division, in the actual X Division match, that's when he starts him again. He's like, mate, I've got this, and then it all just goes downhill again.
Mate, I'm Mr. fucking Bailey. He said, like, fucking Havoc.
Yeah, he's like, I can fucking do this, and then yeah.
I'm Mr. fucking Bailey.
Yeah, he's just like on the phone. He's like, yeah, I've been asked to return so I can be in an Ultimate X qualifier. I might as well do it. I mean, I'm bored. I've got nothing else to do. You know,
got nothing else to do. My wife is on the road.
Imagine being asked to return for a shot to win the X Division Championship, and he goes, "Well, I've got nothing else
to do." You're like, may as well.
My best friend's left me. My wife's on the road. You know, I just don't know what to do. I tell you what, the main event, like the opener will be like Lopez is fuming.
We just set something up with the Ruthless One.
Yeah. I was
some
gonna say,
point.
so the opening segment could be like Lopez really pissed that he lost to Henderson in the tag match. He's like, oh, fuck it, I want my singles match. And Taz is like, I'm sorry mate, I can't do that because it's at the pay-per-view. Like, he's cashed in option C, I have to do it at the pay-per-view.
You've got no choice.
Yeah, like you have to wait. And then Roy Watson's like, well, what about me mate? And Taz is like, yeah, go for it, you fight.
And then Lorten's.
No Law 10s this week, I say. The feud will split in their own paths next week, I reckon.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, because we need to set up the Ruthless Ones.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do a 6-man tag, obviously not against each other, but like, which team are we giving the win? The Friends? Get Nick on the show, or the Ruthless Ones?
Well, the Friends, because the Ruthless Ones won at the.
Okay.
Nick Tribbiani.
Against.
Who's a three-man group that's not the Gaggle?
Could call up Myron.
LAX.
Do LAX have a third? Can we find a third?
Conan can't wrestle, so no, I don't think.
Can we find a third though?
Yeah, God, the Junior.
True. Joe Hendry.
Let's do Sergeant Eric Doom.
Okay.
And the Bar. No, because the Bar has to take a loss. So Sergeant Eric Doom, King.
And Ethan Page.
Brian Cage.
Yeah, fair. I never wanted Ethan Page to be a job guy. He just has become one.
Yeah. But then we brought in fucking
wrestlers. To be honest.
Yeah. Seth fucking Rollins.
Literally.
Roman Reigns.
Have a post-match angle of. Should we have?
Hey guys.
Now I tell you what I reckon for the post-match angle. Shield start beating down on Henderson, gets saved by Lortenz, and as Lortenz turns around to Henderson just kicks him in the face like super kick and just walks off like fuck off. I'm fucking Marcus Henderson. I don't need help. I could have taken that beat.
I guess. Then we can do a Lortenz Henderson feud afterwards.
Exactly. And neither of them got anything to do.
Because this is when the big dog comes in and starts getting his title shot.
So, beat down, save, ungrateful. That'll do. That sums it up. Not in 3 months when we come back to the save, but it'll do. I've just realised this is exactly where we are in real life.
Yeah.
Somehow I don't feel like this is realistic. I mean, Marcus just being in this feud would hopefully bump his pop up, you'd think. But he's losing it, so I mean, maybe not.
Maybe if he has a banger of a match, it'll still go up.
We'll just have Ruthless Ones being cocky pricks.
Hey guys.
That's what we'll do. Jack, Shane, Trevor. Just been twats for a long while.
I see. P.T. Williams.
Find Brian Pillman Jr. a friend.
Yeah, Ethan Page will be that friend.
I mean, Unless we just bring in Teddy Hart and Smith.
To bring in David Hart Smith.
Yeah, that.
Or Davey Boy Smith Jr. even.
Okay,
David Hart Smith.
no care. Trey getting 42s, went to a 38. It's not ideal, but a good little team to have.
And
37th, Mr. Bailey. What has happened to him? Why is he so? I thought he was so much better than that. I thought he was at least in the 50s. 37th for Joe Hendry, 41.
because he's not trying, Taylor.
True.
Because his heart's broken, because he's lost his best friend, and his wife's on the road.
It's meant to be Taz that's on screen and Marcus is off, my bad. 50 plus. I mean, I'll be honest.
King and Ryan Cage are outscoring the friends.
That's because they're shit at wrestling.
Well, they'll get better.
Mr. Bailey's an entertainer, that's why.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
He's a storyteller, that's what it is.
He is. He's a promo guy.
This is the best story we've had going on. Like, these are all like, you know, like Lucha Underground style vignettes that are going on.
Yeah. High quality.
Like trailers, like movie trailer type things.
Expertly produced.
Exactly. Oh, I forgot we had these matches. That's surprisingly a nice rating.
Hey
Shane
guys.
was good without a script. Jack
It's
was
me.
bad without one, and so was Trevor.
It's your boy, Jack Fitzpatrick. Hello. Oh, cocky pitch. Look at us go. Hey guys. The
I
horns.
think that's the exact same rating.
Literally trying to hype up our women's titles. It's being recapped by people with tits. And that makes you want to tune in the pay and see them fight.
I'll take that. It's roughly going to be like, so that means that the main event of Destination X is going to be about a 78B to an 82B.
82B.
It'll be probably be an 82B.
It'll be definitely be an 82B. 82B.
Beat down after the match. The save anything. Not bad.
Look at us, we're smashing out banging shows.
We actually are, that's the thing. It shouldn't be this.
Like, I'd take that rating as the... If a SmackDown got that rating, I'd be like, that's okay. Not ideal, but I'd take it.
Just remember where we were, alright? About 9 months ago in this save.
Yeah, we were having to push people like fucking Goose.
Exactly. Goose was happening.
Oh, Jimmy.
Mike Morales, is it? Trevor Lee, Brian Gage, Joe Hendry, all better booking. Kobe looks... No.
Does he? When did he ever get the chance to hear Joe Hendry speak?
In his match, he was like screaming ow and stuff. Ow! And
I was like, ha ha!
Selling.
I like what I hear from that guy.
So in this show we have Mr. Bailey.
Mr. Bailey's qualifier and Ricochet's qualifier.
Yes. And that's it, and that's all the qualifiers done. Can't wait till Bailey and Sasha Banks' contracts come up.
Same. The feuds will get even more interesting once Sasha comes in. Because, well, she's divorced and...
Exactly. Finn Balor is starting a feud with Rey Mysterio. Problem is, in this save, Rey Mysterio's dying. Ricky, are they going to get Danilo and Felipe? Brian Cage and Willie Mack and
Willie Quack.
Willie Quack.
In Crash, having in Crash, but not in Impact. Rip.
Oh, and now Cortland wants a pay rise.
Good for him. I think you mean Lucas Geller.
Oh, we get Sonya Deville tomorrow.
Unscripted. She's going to cut an unscripted. She's not going to debut on pay-per-view. She's going to storm out of the crowd in an unscripted shoot angle. Start bitching about how the knockout division is only built around fucking whores.
Yeah.
There.
She's
Their
gonna bitch
tits.
about all the recaps. Then once she gets her shot, she's gonna get recapped.
And don't get her wrong, she likes tits. She swings that way, but that's not what the women's revolution is all about.
Is Sonya Deville gonna start our women's revolution?
Yeah, she's gonna win the title.
We really need a women's revolution in our save.
It's not gonna be Sonya Deville though. It's gonna be either Daria Berenato or whatever the fuck we call her.
Daria Berenato.
Whenever we stick her through the random names in the
Dario Deville.
It's gonna be Lizzie McGuire.
I was about to say Lizzie McGuire. It's gonna be Ashley Flair, IMO. Cheryl Cole.
It's gonna be Megan Parker.
Look, Megan. We're going to call her Hedy Karaui.
We're not going to do that.
Who's this Kofi Nahaje Sarkodie Mensa guy?
I see why he calls himself Kingston.
Your new WWE champion, Kofi Nahaje Sarkodie Mensa.
That's him. That's my champion. Boy, I can't wait till he loses it.
He was gonna win the Universal title in Reborn, but it was just shit. It just was really bad.
He's declining on my save as well now.
Yeah.
I'm sad. And Aleister Black's not going to drop to Kofi Kingston because they're both faces. So he's not going to have enough time to win it.
Unless the person who beats Black is transitional, that's Kofi's shit out of luck.
I mean, I know who it is and I know how long their reign lasts for, so...
To be honest, I'm still sat here like the whole Murphy is hello.
Oh, hello.
Big hello.
I think they found our new rascal.
Fuck's sake, got no pop. No. Wentz, Trey, Drard.
CN.
What are they offering here? What the fuck?
I don't think we should fight too hard. We should put an offer in, but I don't think we should fight too hard. Because he's... Actually, scrap that. This is Mr. Charlotte, so we need to get him. And we have Seth, so then we'll have all four.
But not in the game, it's not Mr. Charlotte and Mr. Lynch.
Oh, shut up.
How many years are they giving him? 3? Why are they giving him such a big...
In the game, they got divorced, but he's still called Mr. Bank.
Well, yeah, we've got to wait until we change it back for storyline purposes.
When he comes back,
put in his contract he's not allowed to get divorced. No, it's got to be.
I can't believe he broke our heart like that. His nickname could be the Heartbreaker. The Heartbreak Kid, McCarthy.
Oh, we've got Charlotte.
God damn, the same as Andrade, see? It's fair.
Wait, they're not even putting a bid in for her.
Wait, is she just going?
Yeah.
Whatever. Hi. Speaking of women's revolutions.
We just got Mr. Charlotte and Mrs. Charlotte in the same day.
And we got Mrs. Almas and Mr. Right, let's stick Sonya through the thing in the lobby.
Lydia McGraw? Don't like it. Just tell me the top see one you like.
Emily Satt. Not Phyllis.
Oh Jesus.
Dean Ambrose's wife.
Becky Lynch.
No.
Dean Ambrose. Madeline Hayes. No, I don't like that.
No. Madeline McCann. There we go. Nah, she's not a pearl, I don't think.
Oh, I don't mind a Marie Foster.
I'm thinking she should have a double barrel first name. Like Anne Marie Foster.
I'm okay with this. I'll go with Anne-Marie Foster.
That sounds alright. That sounds fair.
We're being good with names now. We're taking this a little bit more seriously now. Seeing we've got a back.
Our clip has been changed.
We're sat here. We're like, okay, have you seen our roster? Let's try. Let's try. Be good with
Yeah.
this.
Got fucking Marcus Henderson. I don't mind. Austin think we should send him away. To be fair, I actually mind the last name Hunt for Harper because he's like a hunter swamp guy.
Austin Hunt's decent.
But we could make that his gimmick. You can't just call him Austin Hunt. It's Roy Watson, but it's too late to change it now.
He's got a bad gimmick anyway, so is there like Hunter?
Call him like a hunter. Or just like a tribal wild man or whatever.
I'm trying to think, is there like...
Well, not really tribal, but sort of like...
What's it called when you have like... They're not poachers, but they're like... Cowboy? No.
Cowboy, Austin Hunt.
Dead man. Demon.
No, I know what I'm thinking of in my head, but I can't imagine it.
Yeah.
Like a wild man lives in the wild, like...
Hillbilly?
Not really hillbilly though.
Tarzan? Wild man? Oh. No, that's not what I was thinking of. Werewolf?
That is what I would call it, but that's not
Yeah.
the description of wild man. What I was...
Voodoo man? Viking? No. Traveller? Oh, no, that's just a gypsy.
He's not a gypsy. I know what I'm thinking of. He's like... He lives in like the wilderness and... He's not the boogeyman or...
Switchblade?
Gay shite.
Bitchblade, gay shite, suicidal. So
He's a southern gentleman because he can't do a southern accent.
God.
See, make him a serial killer. He can be a babyface serial.
Jesus.
I guess that's a savage will do.
Savage works.
Yeah.
Fights on animal instinct, it'll do. What's redneck like? Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna stay on savage so I look through these. Retard.
That's Mr. Bank. That's Mr. Bailey.
No. Psychotic. I don't think it's here. Wait, Outbacker.
Nah, just give him. No, I'm probably thinking Australia though. I'm thinking more.
Yeah, no, just like, well, kind of like the Australian Outback, but not specifically Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, we can just go for this.
Mhm.
Yeah, this works. We'll repackage him, bring him back soon. After Destination X. Yeah, I also realise I'm nearly at 100 subs, you know.
What?
Disciplinary twice.
He's just a cunt. We should just get rid of Kingston, to be honest. No, what about King Con? We got rid
Caleb
of
Conley's in
Conley
debt in XP Dub.
Developmental, yeah.
And Marcus Henderson was just being a nice guy, keeping everyone happy. You know, in classic
Good guy.
pack fashion.
Yeah, you know, like he definitely did. He definitely kept all those AEW fans happy.
Oh mate, I was so upset. That was the one match I was looking forward to. And instead we had shitty Adam Page end up winning the Battle Royal when I just wanted it to be MJF so bad. Okay, what are we saying? What are we saying for this show? Huh? Where we going? What we doing? Got 2 matches, we know that already. Who's Mr. Bailey beating?
Anybody.
Well, It's got to be someone with some of the chips.
One of the Shane Strickland maybe.
I'm down for Shane Strickland.
Then he gets screwed by one of the friends.
Nick Tribbiani. That's the only reason Mr. Bailey got through.
Yeah, he got gifted a free.
Yeah.
Rebuy.
Yeah, basically. Just rolled him up while he was distracted and he was like, yeah, I won. And he just walks out, doesn't even celebrate, head down. Mate, look, he's let him go. He's grown all his hair out. He's just not a happy boy.
He'll be in the Wyatt family soon.
Jesus. Can you imagine?
You have Austin Hunt. We need to get Rowan up and Rowan.
Tenzan can be in a match for a qualifier.
Oh, he can. Let's put him in. He salute to Ricochet.
About time we gave Ricochet a win, really, isn't it?
No, fuck him. I mean, he's my Mr. Money in the Bank, but he's still fucking.
Exactly. That's for Tenzan. What are we saying for main event?
What are we saying about main event?
Brilliant question that I don't have the answer to.
I say. So what happened last week was the week where he's like, I don't need.
Yeah, I don't need help. I'm fucking packed, bitch.
Marcus fucking Henderson.
So I have an idea for just this big 6-man schmoz.
Yes, then both find a friend.
I was
Next week we're definitely doing the six X division competitors.
Oh yeah. Well, I was thinking this. So Marcus, Antonio, and
I'm thinking.
And Marcus turns on Antonio.
I'm thinking we don't, because Penna's not officially a heel yet.
Oh, true.
I'm thinking we take Melly and Penna out for Galloway and Eddie Edwards. Other side. No, that is right. Sorry, never mind. I just thought that Lord Tenzin or them were the heels, but no.
Yeah,
that's fine. I actually like them being the faces because you'd expect them to be the heels, but.
Well, Marcus is a tweener. These guys are just.
I just prefer Cesaro as a babyface. I think he's a better babyface than a heel.
Yeah, but I prefer Dean as a heel.
Yeah.
And Seth, to be honest, I much prefer Seth as a heel. We give the win to Drew.
To be fair, that version of Pac with the beard and all that, he never got a chance even to be a babyface. I think he could have actually done as a face like that, but he beat up Enzo while meeting as a face and then left.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we never got to see it.
Turn in the match. It's not actually.
When are we bringing Enzo? When are we bringing Enzo in?
Not gonna do that.
Kaz XL.
Antonio. Cool. We'll just have a classic WWE opener. They all come out and they're like, I'm super cool. No, okay, so we start with Eddie and Drew. Then out come the.
We start with the generic promo, but they're interrupted when fucking brawl from the back. Eddie Edwards and Drew Galloway brawl, interrupt the promo.
I quite like that. My idea was just to solidify the Shield as just heel like absolute pricks. Eddie Edwards comes out and he's like, "Look, I'm pissed, rah rah." And you expect Drew Galloway to come out? It's not. It's the Shield. They both come out and they're like, "Hold on, mate. What are you doing in our spot? This is the opener. Don't know if you noticed. You're not popular enough for that. We're Roy Watson and Colby Lopez.
We're the opener guy. You're the guy that jerks the curtain in the matches after finish."
Exactly. Like, you couldn't lace our boots, rah rah. And then he's like, "I'll show you I can do it. Can.
I can beat you up, mate." And then Drew comes out like, "Oh, you're fuck."
And then
Oh,
Taz
the
comes out.
fucking...
Yeah, then Taz comes out. He's like, well, I know 2 people who want to get their hands on Roy.
And then Marcus Henderson comes in, like, why I? I'll beat you.
Are you well up for that, me? Like, and when I'm done with that, me and Eddie, we're going to hit the town, we're going to get on the booze, it's going to be a fucking good night. Why? Because neither of us are in the Super X Cup, because we're fucking lazy.
And then Antonio Lorten was like, let me repeat that in German, in French.
Oi oi! Fuck it, I'm not spelling all that out.
No. We just explained what happened, they need to type it out, they know.
Exactly. Toby boy. Let me repeat that in German. Oi oi!
The voyage
Sie Wei. Hit 2, yeah?
in the ab the tun in the great, ja.
Schaufhauser Spielkarten. Fucking hell. So that's already advancing today. We need a recap. Always need a recap. Didn't do anything with the tag titles last week.
We didn't, because now we have...
They're recovered now. They'll be like, yeah.
No, we have OVE promo from Spoopy OVE place with like finally holding the tag titles like, come get 'em, bitch. That's my best.
And then we'll have it in the OVE compound.
Yeah. Well, we don't have the match there, but then next week they can accept the match for the pay-per-view. Simple.
Well, no, I was going to say, so this week they're like, basically challenge them, and next week they come out, they're like, yes, fine, yeah, we'll face you, but they say you versus OVE, they think they're accepting.
Yeah, but it's not going to be the Chris, yeah, it's going to be me and my big.
And they're like, okay, that's actually kind of fucked, mate.
And then come out and take the L.
Yeah, basically. Recap.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh. Do OVE compound. Sammy. Madman.
Yeah, Sammy Callahan.
83 minutes. Can't remember what other feuds we've got going on, to be honest.
The Ruthless guys. The Hey guys.
That happens. We've already got that. Interference on Shane Strickland.
Oh yeah. And we can have something with Penta and Phoenix being like, you lost the Melik again, bitch. I'll show you how to beat Melik when I beat Melik and 4 other men in that Ultimate X, and I become the X Division champion because I've got Zero Miedo.
It's like those two having a conversation, but it's low-key just Pentagon cutting a promo to Phoenix.
It's low-key Pentagon shitting on his brother.
I hope they can speak English. Put a match
Zero.
Here.
One thing I didn't realise until was how over Pentagon.
Yeah, right. Like I didn't know the whole Zero Miedo thing.
I didn't know it was that over.
Yeah.
What?
Give Metalik. Oh, no. All teams. Who could have a win? The Bar.
The Bar can have a win. Oh, look at that, couldn't he? He looks so good with that impact back.
Yeah, she does.
If you ever think your life is bad and you feel like heartbreak, just remember I was live when they announced that there'd be an NXT tournament between 8 people who'd never debuted before,
Babington
and I
they
was
wasn't in it.
I was so excited for Babington. I literally thought the day he was going to debut, and they put fucking Boa in instead of him.
Yeah, that's pretty shit, but it was just.
But it's okay. Babington Day is wrestling live on WWE Network.
No, it's we're having a tournament from NXT alumni and a Chinese man.
Yeah, NXT people who you love will be
No,
great.
it's Impact alumni and Chinese man.
Yeah, and Jonah Rock, and I think everyone else was in Impact at some point. Oh no, wait, I don't think ACH was.
Yeah, ACH had a match in the X Division. He's in one of those like couple one-offs, like Ospreay was there once.
Yeah, so literally think Jonah Rock was the only guy of his name. Oh, the Chinese dude.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, and most of them had like decent runs.
Yeah, DJZ,
Strickland was in there as like, just like ACH was. Garza had a tag team title run with Laredo Kid. They might not have won the belts, but I think
DJZ, we know
DJZ and Trevor Lee,
DJZ.
obviously. Trevor Lee won the X Division
And
title like
Sam
19
Shaw,
times
yeah.
and the tag titles. Sam Shaw was a
Was
paedophile
that
who
not-
kidnapped
yeah, he was that
someone.
not- Yeah.
This should go quite long, I reckon, if you ask me. Pretty short show, but we still got 3 shows to book after this, so you can't blame me. Right. Let's run show number 3.
Let's go.
Oh,
Phoenix and Penn Metal League have no.
oh, that's kind of gay, isn't it? They're still getting 56, 55. It's better than most of our roster.
Ah.
Actually, well, it's not anymore.
I feel like after this we should check up on how long Rowan has a contract left for, and then if he's coming up soon, we can keep Austin Hunt off TV until he comes.
Sure. Yeah, we'll change his gimmick.
Although he is Luke Harper, so
Above average,
probably
good.
use about
Above average is good.
That's better than all
YI?
we had. YI. ZYI.
Alright, Mr.
Booyah.
Bailey's getting into the 40s, but he's back up there. Shane Strickland's actually
Yeah.
getting 64s.
Shane Strickland.
Like, once we break up the Ruthless ones, Shane Strickland definitely should get an extra.
What do you mean when?
We've got to
If.
at some point. At some point, I want to. Or we
Well,
should
yeah,
base
we will,
him.
because Shane Strickland is good.
Yeah, Shane Strickland deserves at least an X-Div title run.
Yeah, Strickland's good and some of these stinks, so as well.
40 minus. Tunde's alright.
Oh, he's more than alright.
Oh,
He's
they
fantastic.
do speak English.
Yeah, they do speak English. I've heard them speak English before, they don't do it often.
Alright, well,
Like, not an actual promo, it's like.
they're apparently very
on
good.
Twitter.
Tenzan outrated fucking Ricochet. And
What's he
Tenzan's
do? Fuck.
48.
Fuck Ricochet. I think I've forgiven him now. to be
48
fair.
plus for the OV compound, and I didn't expect this match to do as well, to be honest. 80 for Marcus,
'cause
83
Eddie
for
Edwards was in
Latens, Eddie Edwards 53, 84 for Colby, Roy with an 87, Gallo over 61. Gallo improves in flying. Mid show with, oh, not as good as normal, you know. Oh, they wanted more angles and interviews, my bad.
We needed some tits, because we didn't do a
No, we
recap.
had tits. We had a recap.
Oh, we did have tits. We did, never mind. Never mind.
We needed.
And one of these days, the whole will be recapping the Philly spring, and then boom, they've made their claim to be Knockouts champion.
Somber arrival bit. Oh shit. That was really quick. He did it in one night. He signed with them.
Okay, I guess we didn't get him.
Okay then. Getting
We'll
Charlotte though.
just get his girlfriend. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, his fuck you cunt. We'll just take your girlfriend away.
Take your bird instead so you never see her. And she actually gets booked better than you because we're Impact and we're actually good in this save.
We've got the better version of you, regardless of you. Yeah,
We don't. We never signed him.
we don't. I mean, I like him, but he's
We
not
will get
Andrade.
him at some point. I wonder, is anything popping off in developmental?
Hold on, they had a show.
I think it might have.
Perfect Crime is on. Oh.
Is that Rohit Raju? He used to wrestle for us.
No, it's Vikas Kumar.
He wrestled for us as well at one point, I think.
He definitely did, yeah. Check the characters. And then
These guys both definitely wrestled for us. Okay, well, they're detached.
I don't recognise Tony Cage at all.
Myron
Reed.
Box Belmar. Wrestling Spirit is vacant. Okay.
They always call, whenever you have a self-made head, they always call it Fighting Spirit. I don't know why. It's not a good name. I mean, it's fine, but it's not. It's no Intercontinental.
It's the Super X Cup. Let's do it.
It is indeed Super X Cup.
Who's winning the Super X Cup?
Mr. Bailey. No, he's not.
No, he's not good enough to win the Super X Cup at the moment.
Shane Strickland. How about, because it's a one-night tournament and we know how, don't we?
Yeah.
We call someone up and debut in this and wins it.
I don't know. Let's look at our options first. But that's definitely not.
Who have we got as a lightweight in Dev?
Quite a shit ton of people. Andrew Everett, Myron Reed.
Or we can bring back Mike Bailey.
Mike Bailey's injured.
Oh, he's dead, you know.
Although he does deserve, like, he carried the X Division for a good couple months. Like when we were starting. He was one of our only ways to get good ratings. He was main eventing every week. With Impact and Edwards. Okay, we have Bo Dallas.
We do.
When will we get Bo
Okay.
Dallas?
We're getting Bo Dallas, are we? We can
Alright.
team him with Austin Hunt.
Zachary Wentz and Jeff Cobb and our friends.
And all of our guys are making friendly trade. So A, what the fuck are we doing with this cunt? B,
Fuck all.
what the fuck are we naming this cunt?
Oh, I forgot. Taylor Rotunda.
Taylor Woodcock.
God no. It's the randomizer. Franklin Wood.
Taylor Wood.
Fuck off. Brandon Foley.
Yeah, he's Mrs. Foley's baby boy's baby.
Matt Huerta. Harold Vera. Ralph Diaz.
Why are they giving him like Hispanic? Joseph Punk, no.
Perry Evans.
That's not right.
He's actually kind of an odd man now, isn't he? He's got piercings, a beard.
Ah, he's well-eyed. So we should call him Liam.
Roy.
Liam Winard.
Reggie Roy. Marcus Woof.
We've got a Marcus.
Jacob Randall.
Clyde.
I mean, I don't hate
Jacob.
Jacob Randall.
Jacob Randall. Jacob
I'd
Randall.
rather
Go
just-
with that.
Jacob Rotunda.
I'd rather Jacob Bow.
Bo Rotunda.
Bo Randall.
Taylor
Bo
Rotunda.
Select. Bo Selector.
Bo Select. Eddie Hart. Newest member of the
There
Hart
he is.
Foundation.
There he is. Brian Pillman's partner yet.
No, maybe, yes.
Bo Hart. Oh, yeah, actually. Eddie Hart and
Bo Hart,
Brian
actually,
Pillman.
Bo Hart, no, Eddie Hart's fine.
Taylor.
What?
No, I meant call him Taylor.
Taylor Hart? I'm okay with that, thank you.
Wasn't talking to you, cunt.
Oh. Super X Cups tonight, what are we doing?
I understand the confusion. So,
I say we just get 16 people, put them in a challenge, random bracket thing, and then just...
do it.
Yeah.
Right now on stream.
Alright. It's not going to get a 77B, I can fucking promise you that.
It's going to get an 82B actually.
Fucking wish.
82B.
I think I log in through Facebook. You're going to see all my other TEW tournaments on here.
It's okay. I know who wins them all.
Oh yeah.
There's your Cruiserweight Classic. What his brand was? Sounds like a dead series.
I can't remember what it did.
Sounds like a dead save. Yeah, Jordan Devlin won it against Rey Mysterio.
It was actually decent if you ask me. Got everyone over, it was very nice. Anyway.
Sounds like a dead save to me.
Give me names, buddy.
Mr. Bailey. No, we're not playing Mr. Bailey. Oh wait, are we playing the people that are in the...
Probably worth it.
Yeah,
I don't want them all
match,
to
yeah.
lose. Now we can say like the sort of the
People
bad
don't
thing
win
about
it.
being in the thing is you're not in the
Super
tournament.
X Cup.
Yeah.
So we can put Phoenix.
Phoenix is a shout to win. So how are you got at the moment, Phoenix?
We can put Miss Bailey's in the thingy. We can put all of the exactly Wentz and Wentz and Trey. Eddie Edwards.
Yes. Johnny Impact.
Johnny Impact. Mike Bailey. No, he's dead.
He is dead. Wrong thing.
Trevor Lee.
Wrong thing. Wrong thing. It's all going wrong. Trevor Lee.
That's stinky boy.
What we saying? Sideout and Ali could be in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No. Swan
Sergeant Eric
Goose.
Doom.
Swan and Goose.
Sergeant Eric Doom.
I'm not putting Sergeant Eric Doom in the fucking tournament.
Do they? Put Sergeant Eric Doom.
What happening?
Okay, we'll wait. We've got Trevor Lee in there. Chambers in the thingy. That looks like it's about it from the main roster then.
Phoenix is winning this tournament then.
Unless we do the call-out guy.
Yeah. Oh, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy can win it.
No, Jeff
Or
Hardy.
get to the final and lose.
Jeff Hardy, Ethan Page.
Bo Dallas. Or Eddie Hart even. Oh, Brian Pillman Jr.
Right, yeah, let's do Jeff Hardy, Brian Pillman Jr. and then we'll go to call up actually. We'll do
And Ethan Page
four
as well.
call ups.
Yeah, that's perfect. You've got Ethan Page, that's it.
Yeah, cool.
Ace Austin.
Yeah, definitely. Andrew Everett.
Andrew Everett. Ursa Minor in the night sky.
Nope.
Why?
Because he's shit. He's so bad.
Who else have we got down there? Have a look.
We need one more. Because I put in Myron Reed. Where the fuck? Oh.
Look, you need far from developmental on the screen, you mod.
Anthony Bennett was in the cruiser. Austin Theory. Or
Ricky
Ricky Knight
Knight
Jr. TK Cooper.
TK Cooper. Gabriel Kidd.
Could bring Caleb. Oh, David Finley Jr.
David Finley, I'd say, probably.
Yeah. Basically, this all just depends on how the brackets look. How the fuck do you spell Finley? He does spell it like that.
Like
Finlay.
that. Yeah. Finlay, my name is Finley.
No,
And I love to
Fight.
fight.
Is it actually
And let
Finley's
Becky
kid?
win. Yes.
Can't get
Funny enough, David Jr. is the junior of David Finley,
Well,
which is, my name is Finley and I like to fight.
I don't care about shuffling the seeds. I just want to remember how to get.
Do it, otherwise it'll be in that order. There we go, that's a good bracket, I guess.
I'm fine with this. I just need to borrow David,
David
Ace,
Finley, Ace Austin, Andrew
Myron.
Everett, and Myron Reed, and Andrew Everett.
Okay. Jesus, I should have made this show longer. These matches are gonna have to be short as fuck.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty shite, so it'll be that one of an issue.
Myron Reed versus Swan. Myron Reed's winning, right?
Hey, this is a nice feud because they're friends in MLW.
Hot open.
I guess Myron Reed can win.
I don't see no reason for him not to. Wentz versus Trevor Lee. I assume you want to put over Wentz.
Yeah, and he's probably better in the game. He's a mid card, Trevor Lee's lower mid.
Yeah, and Wentz is better at wrestling.
And he's just better. I just like Wentz more. He doesn't look like he stink. He just doesn't stink as much as Trevor Lee does. I love they gave him the name Grimes because he's so grimy.
Brian Pillman Jr. versus Eddie Edwards. What are we saying? Eddie win?
Yeah.
I just think because Eddie has a match at the pay-per-view, it's probably worth.
Yeah. Letting him go far.
Strickland versus Ace Austin. Sorry, Ace.
Shane Strickland.
At least we get to see how good Ace actually is at the moment anymore. Phoenix versus Ethan Page. Oh, I wonder. It's between Phoenix and Shane Strickland for me, the winner.
That's the final, I think.
Is that possible to beat?
I say that
can actually be the final if we wanted.
I say Shane Strickland of those two.
Why have I booked it?
Just sort of had this losing gimmick with Phoenix recently.
Who has?
Phoenix. It's had this losing gimmick.
What, so he loses in the finals or he wins?
Loses to Shane Strickland.
I'm okay with that. Oh, that's going to be at the pay-per-view as well, isn't it? Should be decent.
Yeah.
Andrew Everett versus Trey. Andrew or Trey? I say Trey.
I say Trey. He's good. He's a good dude.
He is good. He doesn't shag his co-workers' wives. Jeff Hardy versus David Finley Jr.
I mean...
I'll be honest, if it was me, I'd put over David Finley.
I'm pretty sure Alicia Rateau went for Impact at some point, so I'm pretty sure.
Actually, I don't want to put over David Finley. Be the first win we've ever given fucking Jeff Hardy, poor bloke.
I obviously won when he first came in because he was the biggest signing we made, and then Galloway came in and kicked him in the face, and then he just got jobbed out since then.
Pretty much since Johnny Impact versus Goose, where Impact's going to win. Because I suppose he was the figurehead for 6 months.
Up until literally recently, he was the figurehead. No wonder people were doing a shit. But that fucker.
Well, I mean, we were jobbing him as our figurehead. That's like them jobbing John Cena in 2013. Having on a pre-show
like jobbing John Cena.
Right, so we've done an hour and we've done the first round. So now it's Myron versus Wentz. What we say?
Yeah, the matches can get longer.
Two people are going to have as the rascals. Myron win again, or?
Well, who does the winner face? Actually, let's have.
Who's the winning what?
Who the winner faces the winner of Eddie Edwards, Shane Strickland. I'd do Strickland against Wentz, so have Wentz go over.
I'm okay with this. Probably give Myron a little bit of pop. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Myron's more over.
Is he?
Yeah, he's actually...
Have to give Myron the win then. World champ. He's the champ, so give him the win.
Yeah. I suppose it is like putting Connor over Adam Cole, just because Adam Cole's next.
Imagine if...
and then it's...
That's actually a spoiler for
Pillman versus... Please no.
Connor's going into Adam Cole.
Edwards. I mean, no, it's not Pillman versus Edwards. It's Strickland versus Edwards, that's the one. It's going to want angles. Okay. Cost so many
Yeah, we
matches.
can do like New Japan style.
Be open. Only wants 8% matches, should be fine. Then we want Phoenix versus Trey.
So Phoenix wins that.
Yeah. This would be a fun match.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yes. And then we got Jeff Hardy versus Johnny Impact. Do you care? Because I don't.
Jeff.
Alright. Give Jeff something, I suppose. Then we get Jeff versus Phoenix, it'd be cool.
Yeah, that's a good one. I thought Phoenix is Shane Strickland for the final.
It is.
Oh yeah, it's Jeff. That's a semi, no one.
Yeah. Now we get
And it's
Myron
it would give me a
versus
semi
Shane.
as well.
It's only going to get like a 71C plus for the main event.
Okay. For Impact, that's still good. So I don't get what you mean. What your point is.
I suppose.
That's still good.
Then Jeff Hardy versus Phoenix. Phoenix wins, and then Shane Strickland's winning. So. Oh wait, this is actually the main event. Shit, I forgot.
Oh, I love how. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is because
Phoenix and Shane Strickland. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. It's having in the pay per view. Yeah.
I suppose I could bump some of the better matches up a bit of time. Hardy versus Finley Jr. can go 10.
We need to make up angles.
Strickland versus Woods can go 13. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to. And Hardy versus Impact can go 12. And the rest can be angles.
Need a big opener. Big opening video package.
That just explains what's actually going on. So, who are our marquee guys? Jeff, Eddie, Phoenix,
Johnny Impact.
Shane, Johnny. That's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might just give entertainment to Phoenix and no one else and hope for the best. Oh, that's it.
That'll do, yeah.
It's the only angle we needed. Was that 10 minutes? And we could just put like a filler match. Oh no, a match will kill it. It'll want the angles again.
Never need another. Never can do a closing angle.
What do you mean?
If we need
Oh,
another
yeah.
angle, we can have a stare down between Phoenix and Shane Strickland.
Strickland Phoenix hype package.
We can put another match in if you really want to.
Well, I just wanted to get the main eventers on the card, give them something to do.
Yeah.
So like, Colby,
Like a 10-man tag.
Colby could have been in this. Our world champ, Mark Henderson. Yeah, can just put it before the 2 semi-finals. Antonio, Marcus, Metalik, and
Nick Tribbiani.
Richards. Wait, no, Richards. Yeah. Versus Kobe, Roy,
Roy.
Pentagon,
Penta. And Drew.
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 Can literally only go like 6 minutes. Well, fuck it, we'll just take some time away, something else. This can also be the storytelling match. And who's winning?
Rando at the game, sorry.
Well, so which one's winning, Colby or Roy? I say we. Yeah, fuck it, it'll be fine. That's 191. Was it want to take away like 3 minutes? Well, we can take that from Hardy Impact, can't we? No, fuck it, we'll take it from something else. Hardy versus Finley. Correct, 7. Cool. Let's run a show.
Hey.
60C for the big opener. Jeez. Oh, they have good cam. It's alright.
Alright. okay, it's pretty decent.
Strickland just is good. So is
That's
Phoenix.
good. That's not so good.
Expected because Everett's a bit shit.
So 2 devs, no, or 1 dev and 1 PC.
I think
That's
we got
okay,
all
actually.
our devs first round other than Myron. Yeah, that's surprisingly good. As is this. Myron's getting 60
Well,
points.
we should call him up already.
Yeah, definitely. Right then, this is interesting. Jesus, okay. These matches are so much better than I thought they were going to be. I feel like Hardy's probably getting gassed. Oh, hello.
That'll save the show.
Hope so. Into a 63C. Jeez. Actually a decent match, yeah. That was something, I suppose. That got it. Yeah. Oh, there was no winning.
See? We didn't have any recaps.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take that.
It's
Phoenix,
actually a decent show.
Shade, and
Myron, I'd say. Yeah.
Well, we're calling up Myron then. Luckily, he's already got a picture because he works for MLW.
That was a success, I'd say.
It was. I was surprised. Do you know what, I just shit myself for a minute. I thought I was like, oh my god, we didn't put this Super X stuff on the line, and realised we didn't even.
We didn't even have the final.
Imagine tuning into a show that's called the Super X Cup and not having the finals on the show.
I mean, it was still the Super X Cup.
It is, yeah. It's basically a whole show about the cup.
Yeah, it's the whole match for it. Like, it's not just called the World Cup when it's the World Final Cup on there.
True.
So, it's still the Super X Cup.
It's called England trying their hardest.
It is.
It's coming out. Who's Raw extends run?
Who's contract up?
Everyone's extending. Jesus, I can't say it. Excuse me?
Somebody wants to leave
I don't
Lucha Boy.
fucking think so. Well, actually, I'm okay with this because it'll get more popular.
Well, why is he not written? He's already turned it down. Oh, what a ledge.
Jesus. Dragon Gate has made a contract offer to outside out. What
That could be written, actually.
touring? Lana. Don't really care if you get him. Okay. Brian Pillman Jr. is shit, says Roy Watson. Phoenix. I hope Phoenix is getting like 80s now. I feel like that might not have changed much.
And Shane Strickland.
Shane's the main eventer. 53 pop. I think he's only got up a little bit, but Jesus, he really didn't go up very much. Didn't get none of those big wins if it wasn't like on a big pay-per-view provider either. Did Phoenix lose pop? What? Why did Phoenix lose so much pop? Oh, because he lost to Meta League.
Yeah.
He's still fucking good.
Phoenix
Oh,
up
shit,
here
these
with
guys
that
have just
lead.
lost pop. They lost on a pay-per-view. Oh wait, no. Marcus went up. I think Lortenz might have gone down. Did he? What did he got?
That's a fine, actually. It's only
Oh, yeah, he went
decent.
up. So, Roy and Colby have gone down just because they're here.
Just being an impact has killed their pop.
Pretty much.
And I wish I could say that
Oh, we
was
didn't put
in their
DJZ
stick,
in the
but
tournament.
God damn, I forgot we had him. We should call him Joaquin Wild.
Joaquin Wild. Maybe not.
I actually don't mind that name, to be fair.
That's actually not too bad. Neither was Cameron Grimes. I think that's quite good for. Is he?
I think Cameron Grant is better than Trevor Lee. It's just people bitch about the new names because they're used to the old one. But
Yeah.
if he was on the Indies called Cameron Grimes and WWE called him Trevor Lee, they'd moan. It's just they're used to the old names.
Okay, right. I forgot
Let's
to
have
put up
pay-per-view.
my own lead, so hopefully it stops before then. But it doesn't really matter anyway.
I think we should do some Between the thing is, we shouldn't even do any cuts because it's our top end of our car that's clogged, not our mid cut.
Exactly.
We
You
have
need to
to,
fucking stop signing people.
and then every time we go, we'll come up, we'll go.
Yeah. We'll be like, oh, let's put them in Bullet Club.
I mean, we can sign mid-carders. I wouldn't grab any other more main eventers.
Mike Canellis!
Like, we can grab someone like Mike Canellis.
He's in a Raw tag team. Who's he?
Here's to the greatest.
I think he's in with Jason Jordan.
No.
Was that Ryder?
I'm burning up in your broski love.
Bring him back in as like an actual good wrestler, you know? Remember when he was that?
Remember when he was WWE champion?
Not just a man with nullified sperm.
Remember when he was WWE champion?
Yes.
For a day. Justice for Mike.
I'll give you a written, mate.
It's still the greatest love I've ever.
Can't be that good. She took the piss out of his sperm. Bit harsh, mate. Alright, we'll check on the contract offer. If you don't take it, you don't take it. It's what it is.
I'd hate to have Mike Canellis leave and then no one would be able to the Power of Love theme song. Here's to the greatest love out there. We should sign Fugaz. B.
What if Myron's
Go
not
grab.
approved at all? We're not free.
Yeah, he's actually got 48. He's actually going to be like straight away.
Mid-carder, I think. Oh, up a mid.
Well, we'll.
Jeez.
He has a picture.
So he adding
he has
into
a
the
picture.
Rascals.
I guess, yeah.
I don't
Here
know.
now. Well, you might have to lose straight away. We've got him. If we need someone, if we don't have a good match.
I was going to say he comes up with the XPW belt after the X Division title match, just stomps on the X Div title.
Yeah, but see, he's just vacated
it
it.
feels like we soon need to bring in a mid-card
Grand split?
title that isn't a...
A grand split?
No, I'm definitely not looking at a brand split yet. Jesus.
Oh, I reckon after Bound for Glory.
Quite possibly after Bound for Glory. But I was going to say at the moment I'm thinking we just need to bring in a mid-card title.
But you just told me there was no limit on the X Division.
Yeah, but you know, like, you just don't want to put the X Division title on people like Austin Hunt. You just don't.
I want to put the world title on Austin Hunt.
Exactly, but it's
I
not
mean,
gonna
he won the Andre and Giant battle in my save, and then sort of did nothing, and now he's feuding for the IC title against Robert Roode, because Robert Roode is glorious and classy, and
Wait,
he's
is
trashy.
this a challenge run?
What?
Is this a challenge run?
Yes.
I don't remember challenge run mania, to be honest.
Yeah, he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
I was gonna say, I don't even remember him showing up after that. I mean,
Well,
Ricochet
he's been around, paying attention,
Yeah, I mean, I need to catch up. Because I'm quite behind.
literally feuding with the IC champion.
I'm literally like 4 episodes behind. You've been uploading so fast, and I've literally just... I
Yeah,
haven't wanted to
but,
watch any
literally-
TEW videos since SummerSlam.
I say you get back on the grind, I know.
I will. I'm
Let's
thinking
grab
of
Shane
doing, like,
Haste.
a cinematic video for
Like what?
for SummerSlam. So like, it's like I'm saying what happened in the show, like bit by bit, and it's coming up with like pictures.
And record some 2K19.
That's a bit too much effort in it. Don't care.
I was going to record entrances for my... Now I might just save that for SummerSlam.
That would just make the video so fucking long.
Or just you wait till I have to
Unless I
plan out
just
and
do the
read and
endings
plan
of the
out.
match.
Unless I actually plan out and read out exactly what happens into the Royal Rumble matches, which is what I'm going to do when I get to the Rumble.
I'm actually excited for that. That's the thing.
I actually have a Rumble written down for my personal save that was like that, and I'm excited to do it again because it's really fun.
I mean, I probably will do one for the Rumble.
It's just I don't like people going, and here's the Rumble, Seth Rollins won. Yeah, move on. Because it's the fucking Rumble. They tell you what happened. Anyway, we've got our last show.
Yeah, Impact.
We're going to do our big Lucha 6-man
Yes.
Spotfest tag match.
Lucha, so we only have 2 Luchas in it.
We have Prince Puma, actually.
Oh yeah, sorry. Is this main event?
And we have.
If it is going to be shit, go home.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Metalik. What are the teams though?
Metalik, Ricochet, and Eddie or David Richards against Tommaso Ciampa, Pentagon, and
Mr.
that
Bailey's
grumpy fuck. Yeah, that grumpy fuck, evil Mr. Bailey.
Like every time they're like, oh my god, I can imagine a spot where like Tommaso's crawling for the hot tag.
He never tags in.
Mr. Bailey is just sat here, arm rest, like, so you know when you sit there bored, you've got your head rests on your hand and your arm rests on the table. He's just doing that on the turnbuckle, watching it, just not tagging in.
He never tags in on match.
Oh yes, equality, and that's why Davey Richards gets the win
over his enemy Tommaso Ciampa.
Yes. David Richards just comes in, sees that Mr. Bailey ain't tagging in, he just shrugs his shoulders, picks him up, kicks Tommaso in the face and pins him. And Bailey, as soon as the bell goes, he just gets off the apron and walks away.
Yeah.
But we do kind of do this for every go-home show, so...
No, wait, stop. Stop everything. I was going to say stop everything. We need to auto-book, because we always auto. Yeah, that's what you're doing, okay. Never mind.
Sorry, it just looks like we're not going to get our big Lucha 6-way. It'd be rubbish anyway. Myron Reed's here, and he's facing Lucas Geller, so...
And he's gonna win, because Lucas Geller is shit and there's no pop.
Wait, what the fuck? How are they getting 91 A's, but we can... Okay, don't rate Colby.
There was, because I've recorded Battleground, so after that it was a mid-year awards thing, and match of the year so far was a 97 rated match between Naito and Okada in New Japan. And I was like, on video, I was like, oh yeah, of course, because anybody that's not me and Taylor booking New Japan can get a 9. We can only get an 82B.
Ricochet did beat Mr. Bailey.
Damn.
They have pretty good chem. Oh!
That's an X Division title feud.
Oh yeah. But neither of them are winning the X Div title yet. It's a better league. Myron's getting 58s, hello.
This is our next X Division champion too.
He will be one. Oh, she
oh shit, I'm skipping Sonya Deville.
And she lost.
But she's not here yet, technically. She's going to come out after the match at the pay-per-view and unscript.
Shane Strickland. Oi, this is actually sick. This is auto-booked.
Yeah.
It's Strickland versus Phoenix.
Oh.
And who won?
Well, they're smarter than us.
Oh, the Lucha Boys won.
I'm positive, I can tell you right now, I wouldn't have... So that's actually smarter than us.
Wait, the Lucha Boys won. That's perfect, because Strickland's winning at the thing. And how did the Lucha Boys win? Well, you'll
Penta,
see.
not
Penta, not Phoenix.
Yeah.
And who lost? Trevor, not Strickland. Actually, I think it would have been better if Strickland took the loss.
I don't.
Because it really would have made Phoenix look shit come Destination X.
Hey guys.
Phoenix here.
He was at ringside that whole time. He gone.
Yuji Nagata is retired. Tiana Jr. Byron Saxton. Well, we've got the best announcing team
Let's
ever.
get him. Myron and Byron. Bring him in as a manager for Myron Reed. Call him Byron Reed. Please, 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 please,
No way.
please, please. Wait, Jose. Please.
Wait, is Mikey
Please give me
Nichols
a
still
Byron
in
Saxton.
NXT at this point? Because if he's not, we're bringing him in and just having TMDK. Oh, he is gay.
He's a North American champion. Not only is he still in NXT.
Well, it's Destination X time, boys. Easily the best.
We should sign
impact
Sean Burke.
Yeah, I mean,
He's been to
looks
the
like-
W. He's been to the WWE Performance Center.
Wow. He was one of 30 who was invited. Must feel special, wasn't he?
Oh,
JR's
JR's
retiring. Jake Christ. Not really important. Hopefully, Dragon Gate getting that side out and pop. Oh,
Well, he's one half of the tag team
we've got Shane
champions.
Thorne.
Yeah, we do.
Not bad.
Oh, I mean, no, we don't. We've got Jeffrey.
No, we've got Shane Haste.
No, we've got Jeffrey Hayes.
Oh man.
Oh, we've got all them Shane. We get send Shane McMahon to New Japan.
Oh yeah.
Hey, is he? He's not a mid. He's a middleweight, not a lightweight, isn't he? I've always assumed they were always cruiserweights. The mighty.
Yeah, I thought that. That's why I was going to bring him up to
I
205.
wanted to send him to a 5 Live, but he's too big,
Yeah, and he won't
and he
go
won't,
down.
and he won't shrink. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I've tried
like
it,
fucking.
so-
He's like Mike Kanellis.
So. Mike Kanellis would go down for me though, so I don't know why he went for you.
He won't go down. Eric Young went down for me. Now he's condemned in fucking shit.
When I saw you actually doing stuff for Eric Young, I was like, are you okay?
He's not going to get pushed.
Good little hand to
He's
have
there
down
to-
there though.
Yeah.
Like Sin Cara, never going to get pushed or do anything good, but it's good to have down there.
He's down there for me as well. He's probably going to get to the. Wait. I thought that would say that The Rock had taken Nick Tribbiani as his protege.
Oh, we wish. We wish.
Instead, he's just friends
Right.
with Nick Tribbiani.
Opener, Ultimate X or Super X Cup?
Oh, my ex, of course.
Alright.
What? Did you want to open with the Super X Cup?
No, I just said alright. Fuck, I'm just thinking. So it's Penta, Metalik, Mr. Bailey. Who the fuck else is in the match?
Ricochet,
Ricochet,
Tommaso
Ciampa,
Ciampa, Davey Richards.
Alright, I forgot. Anyway. It's be a fun match.
Nash, right?
Never actually watched Mr. Bailey wrestle in my life, or Nick Tribbiani.
Imagine if he's really sick.
It'd be nice to see, to be honest. Do you know what? Okay, so I'm sat here.
Staying with Alex Vega.
We've said Metalik's winning the whole time, right? But
Yeah, I think
Davey
you should,
Richards is getting 75s.
Okay.
I to be honest, I'd be fine if any of these were winning, but like Ciampa or Penta.
Banned for storyline reasons, Mr. Bailey.
Yeah. Fuck it, we'll go Metalik, but I don't think he'll be having too long a run.
Yeah, cool. He got the world champion soon.
Oh no, I need to go to titles. we know we've got a booked Super X Cup, so we might as well. Phoenix thought he was out of his slump, but he's going to fail at the final hurdle.
And then we're going to get a ruthless Jack Fitzpatrick. Wait, we had Shane Strickland booked on the show.
Oh,
he was supposed to be in a 6-man.
We didn't do anything with it, so it's fine.
We have picked up out of the pay-per-view when Jack. Hey guys, Shane Strickland won.
Yeah. Here's semi-main of Roy Watson versus Antonio Latend, which I reckon will be match of the night. This will be our 82B, I reckon.
See, I'm so used to that being a bad thing.
Well, now I'm sat here wanting more than 82B. I'm wanting my B+ match. But because Henderson isn't quite there, we aren't going to get it.
Yeah, but he's
wait,
sick.
who's winning? Watson or Latend? Both Shield guys just going to win?
Not sure.
I say we have Watson win, then Colby cheat.
I say we have Watson win because the long-term goal is to Shield triple threat.
Yeah. And Colby can cheat to it because he's one of those just like ruthless heels. No pun intended with ruthless ones.
Hey guys, is he going to join the ruthless one?
And then
this is my friend Colby.
Seth is like chicken shit heel. Like no, he's like a good wrestler, but he's just a cunt. Does anything he can to win.
Hey guys, this is my friend Roy Watson. He's with me, Jake Fitzpatrick.
Oh. Nearly put it on Colby. No, nearly put it on
It is Colby.
Yeah, I meant Miles. Women's and
Hey
tag.
guys.
Melissa versus Pauline race.
The race card. And then
I mean, our women's don't even have like terrible match.
Unscripted and Marie Foster comes out.
Earhart, OVE.
It's against OVE. That version of OVE.
And they somehow win. This would officially make them the most the tag team champions we've had with most defences of the titles.
With 2.
3.
3.
I think it's 3. It might be 2. Hold on. No, 2. 2 defences of the titles. It would make them the.
And that's still the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, it was supposed to be the husband still.
Yeah, exactly. What Mr. Banks
Did you put in the Mr. Banks interference?
No.
In the X Division match. I'll go and do that right now.
Mate, he's gonna heartbreak everyone's hearts again.
Yeah, he's like our version of Tommaso Ciampa.
Dies. Johnny finally gets popular. People start to forget that he actually exists. Nah, motherfucker, I'm here. Oh, are we renaming him Makazi in this comeback?
Not yet.
Not yet.
There'll be
a big angle.
Commentators like, oh my god, it's Mr. Banks. He's here.
Oh, Eddie versus Eli. Should we just do Eddie versus Drew?
Yeah.
Put Drew over, I say.
I say, yeah.
Yeah, because it's Slammiversary, the Wolves went over. And Eddie has just been disappointing lately.
Since the pub broke up, really. Which is still his feud, yeah.
But I think it's because he went in from a tag team where he was like Eli was the disappointing one, but now he's gone into a better one where now Eddie's disappointing because Davey's really good.
And then his wife cheated on him.
That's just shit, isn't it? Really, Shit luck.
I can't believe me brought in the other two rascals. Des. Oh yeah, that's right. You fucking cheated, Phil, with Alicia Edwards.
Yeah, that's the full shit. Cool. This is definitely like the Braun Strowman Lashley match. Like, no one actually gives a shit about Edwards vs Galloway. Like, go get your food, go have your drinks and stuff.
Hey, Braun Strowman versus Lashley was actually not terrible at the Saudi show.
It wasn't, to be fair. Like, and to be honest,
For a big guy versus big guy match.
Yeah, and I'm kind of enjoying what they're going on now with the Lashley being like, you tried to kill me, you wanker.
Yes, Heyman comes in for 1 week and makes me care about a fucking Bobby Lashley ball. He's a miracle worker.
Exactly.
First time ever I've thought, what on earth is going to happen with Lashley this week?
I've always liked Lashley, I've always hated Strowman. Never liked Strowman.
I've never cared for Lashley, and except when he was putting his bum out, and he was my favourite wrestler.
Yeah, it's because fucking Leo Rush was making us care.
And Lashley's art of making me care.
True.
That's my favourite line I put on Challenge Run when Apollo beat Rey Mysterio and him and Leo Rush and Lashley in the ring, and then Leo's like, this is what we think of Rey Mysterio, and Lashley bent over and Leo pointed and he was like, that's right, he's ass. I was so happy, and it was pretty much ad-libbed, so I didn't have that in my head. I forgot James Dixon and Liam Maynard were still here. Well, I got James Dixon going, oh my god, Mr. He's back, what a dastardly cunt. Who's go? K. Who's go when he sees it. Anne Marie Foster.
They need to be here, let's be honest.
Yeah, because that's part of our rant, is all we're doing is fucking using whores to build up our feud. And then instead of actually recapping the feud, Anne Marie can beat up the hoes.
Yeah, we're going deep off this. He's like, nah, bro, I'm disappointed in you.
Pender slaps Phoenix on the bum.
Phoenix is like, sorry, mate, what the
He's
fuck?
been
You
a bad.
just lost your X Division title match, mate.
He's been a bad boy. He needs to get spanked.
No, we can't do the licking male edition.
We can. Pennington. That's of course the end boss, which is like, yeah, we're getting licked all this time. That's disgusting. Then she competed with Rosemary.
Right, let's hope for the best here. I think this show's good enough. We'll do the pre-show and we'll be ready to go.
Let's try and find something for DJZ.
Probably should.
Oh yeah, we have Tenzan.
I don't know why we have Tenzan at this point.
But we do, he's here.
Let's run a show. So 6-2 for Austin Hunt. Rest of the match. High 55, Myron with a 55, Wentz with a 40, neutral cam. We need to test Myron and Trade N. 59 for Tribbiani, 56 for DJZ. This is actually up there, Impact 58, and 10,000 53. Cool. Myron's also really young, so. Well, I was at an 82B opener. Jesus.
TEW.
This was interesting.
Interesting is the word we're going for, is it?
Yeah, I mean it was decent. It was just a bit disappointing. Weren't bad though.
Well, it's about what I was expecting, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean with people like Ciampa and Bailey.
Ciampa and Mr. Bailey aren't the best. So
But holy shit, Mr. Banks is back. And
I fucking hate that I have to say that because Ciampa is, well, he's Ciampa, but he's never good. He's never good in mobs.
Jesus Christ.
Even when he was Universal Champion, he wasn't doing. Yeah, Melissa just is good in all saves. And here we go. And Marie Foster
clearly enjoyed having the freedom to get off script before.
Of course she did. There we go. That's what we like to see.
Hello. Isn't this exactly what I predicted? Yeah, I said it's going to be 70C+. But shit, that match was banging. That was so good.
It was.
Pele just slaps Phoenix. He's like, "You son of a bitch."
Shh.
Yep, told you it's been a disappointing match card. This was surprisingly good. I don't remember Seidel and Mustafa being this good.
I
remember them having good chem, but I thought they were still in like 40s, 50s. Good little defense there. Oh, so close. Watson got 90.
And he's not even attacking with good chem.
What's the storyline?
That's just what he's getting.
Jesus, what's this match? Oh, 91A after that. Into an 82B. Of course it was. Of course it was. What else is it going to be?
Of course 82B.
I'll take it. Nice little show though. It was good. Who was good?
Colby and Roy. Marcus Henderson.
Marcus, I suppose.
Yeah, because he got an 82B. That is R4. Like you have the SmackDown 6.
Yeah.
Impact 4 are Colby, Roy, Marcus Henderson, and Antonio Lortens.
Because the big dog won't be that good when he comes back, because he won't have wrestled for a year.
Well, the big dog will still be smashing our rating. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about the big dog. He'll be...
The big dog. Shane Strickland and Metalik want time to heal. Our two top X Division guys. So Pentagon wants us to fire Jack Fitzpatrick. And Tommy
Well, fuck him.
Sawyer Fulton's going to be a star.
Well, fuck what he has to say about Jack Fitzpatrick. Hey guys. Pentagon here.
Who's hot? Lortens, Mustafa, Banks, Phoenix.
Mr. Bank.
Of course he is. Well, I don't care about that. Let's auto push. Jeez, this is so good.
Why do we still have Abyss?
Don't know.
He's done nothing.
Antonio, I think Lortens has gone up, hasn't he? Yeah, he's gone up into like the 80s after that match.
Damn.
Colby's gone up to 85s.
See, the thing about this game is it doesn't realise that people tend to only get that high in pot when they're wrestling for the WWE.
Yeah. Phoenix sort of stayed where he was. Impact stayed. Henderson's gone up a few more. He's in the greens now. All the way through. It's nice. Metalik is even more over, I'm pretty sure. Somehow.
Damn. This makes me happy.
Poor Tribbiani. Auto, what's it? Jesus!
What? Oh!
87s and 86. Super.
I think giving the win to the big dog the wrong idea.
Yeah, I might have to give it to Watson. Anyone else do good? I think Richards lost a bit of part, maybe. Jesus Christ. Madness.
Myron Reed is the future of Impact Wrestling. Him, Jack Fitzpatrick,
Oh yeah.
and probably MJF when he comes in. Because he's just the future of wrestling in general.
Mate, these are our best matches back in the day. 61, 62, 52, 58, 65. Then all of a sudden, 74, 77, 82, 82, 82.
All of a sudden, when the Shield came in,
Pretty much.
it's not like it's all of a sudden I can't see how this has happened. I know exactly how. It's
True.
when Colby made the jump. I mean, it was Cesaro first, really. I'd say his contributions can't go without credit.
No X Division champion has made more than 2 defences. Can confirm. They've either had 0 or they've had 2.
When
You
the
always
fuck was
do-
Sam
no matter what
Callahan?
Like, Jesus Christ, you're winning that.
I have
champion
no-
no matter what.
I have no recollection of Sammy Callahan ever winning it.
I remember him beating Mike Bailey and instantly losing to Tribbiani.
Well, good job. You remember his whole run then.
True. Yeah, look, he beat. Yeah, there was the triple threat,
And I trusted it. Oh, with Rich on there. Never mind. I do.
and then Callahan beat him because he had that little mini feud, and then Nick just instantly was like, "Yeah, alright, cheers."
What in Harry?
I had a
I
cage
mean-
match. And
Yeah, he
Shane
was,
Strickland actually had a match
lockdown.
for it as well. Oh, and Shane Strickland also somehow had a match for it.
You what?
I didn't realise Shane Strickland already had a match for a title.
Ah, that must have been already done. Moveless ones.
Look at
Lovely.
30s through 60s, Henderson comes in. 70s, 70s, 72. Drops the belt back to 60s.
60.
Super X Cup's gone up though. Prestige. Well, Mr. Strickland winning it. Oh, yeah.
Samoa Joe.
Yeah. Sabin, Joe, Dez, Strickland. So, released for Ring of Honor, released for WWE, fired for shagging Eddie Edwards' wife. Still here. So this time
I
next
mean,
year,
we
Shane
didn't-
Strickland's going to be gone on some conspiracy.
I mean, we didn't release Samoa Joe. I'm sure he'll be back at some point. I'm sure if he's comes out, we're gonna grab him. Despite us saying we don't need anyone else,
Brilliant.
we won't be able to help ourselves.
I can't believe we've got this whole fucking save going. How have we got these wrestlers? We have the big dog.
We do have the big dog.
What the?
Oh shit, he starts with good pop too.
Yeah, but
He
he's
actually
really
can
bad.
slot. Yeah, he actually can slot straight in.
Oh yeah. When does he come back? 2 months, 2 weeks. Oh, 2 months, 3 weeks. Week after Mike Bailey. I know which one I'm more excited for. Speedball Mike
Yeah.
Bailey. 2 months, 3 weeks. Where are we? So we're saying just before Bound for Glory.
Yeah, Bound for Glory is going to be his first match back. So I say, yeah, I want to do the Shield triple threat there, but I don't think that should be his first match back. So I'm conflicted.
No, because then he'd have loads of ring rust and just drag the match horribly. That could be Watson versus Colby. Where Watson
No, I
takes
say
the
we
belt.
do that turning point,
What?
and then the Shield triple threat at Bound for Glory,
Yeah, but
but then just give it to Watson instead of the big dog.
I mean, can do.
To have him wrestle on TV to get rid of ring rust.
It comes in 1 minute squash match against DJZ.
Roman Auto.
Can you imagine Roman Auto comes back? He's like, I'm finally back. I've taken some time away, and I've decided. Duh. You just hear him like, for fuck's sake.
You'll be Roman Reign. Hey, half of my name came from you.
He'd be so pissed. He'd be like, right, I'm back from my embarrassing
This
defeat at
is
the
the
Big
bit-
Show, and then all of a
This
sudden the
is the bit.
fucking didn't go like from Roman's thing, and he's just like,
boom, boom. Oh fuck's sake!
he'll be like, oh, I'm off again, lads.
To be honest,
at any point.
To be honest, doesn't matter if you're Roman or not. If you're any wrestler and you hear boom, boom,
Yeah.
you know fuck.
You're just like, well, I'm losing a match. I haven't even seen creative. Unless you're Shane McMahon. No, if you hear money, you're fucked.
Here comes the money. Oh shit!
You're
Here
like,
we
well,
go
I'm
again.
off.
Here comes the money.
It impresses me that Rick hasn't got any Shield guys in his Reawaken save.
I know Rollins is in Dragon Gate.
Yeah.
I think he tried to get Roman, but he stayed with WWE.
Yeah. Same with Randy and Kevin.
Yeah. Like,
Anyway.
I don't understand how people fail. I like making it harder to get people because it's far too easy. On Impact, so I can literally nick Roman Reigns. Like, that shouldn't be a thing that I should be allowed to do.
Well, that's because we've gone as owner. If we went as Booker,
Yeah.
it would be as easy.
Why only ever go as owner?
If you could switch
Because if I go as
save like from owner to Booker, then I'd be well down to go as
If I
Booker.
only ever go as Booker, because if I go as Booker, Vince McMahon slides in my DMs as like, hey pal, can you push Epico?
Yeah,
And I'm like, no.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna get off.